Can you hear me?
You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. So let your soul be free, cause life is a journey, not a destination. Life is what you make it. Well, I've been kicked down, beaten, walked on, scorned, forgotten, all torn and worn, but I keep on trying. Sometimes it feels like life ain't worth the living. It's hard to be when you ain't got a reason, but I keep on trying. Some folks just quit when they start to lose. Some folks give in to the blues, but I keep on, and I keep on trying. I keep on keeping on. I've been hungry, broken, alone. I've been kicked out and lost my home, but I keep on trying. I've been hated by the ones I love. I've been stabbed by the friends I trust, but I keep on trying. Some folks just give up when they start to lose. Some folks give in to the blues, but I keep on trying. Everything happens for a reason. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. And you gotta do your best, even when you're at your worst. And the good Lord's got the rest for whatever it's worth. When it feels like you've been cursed in the belly of the beast, and your bubble's been burst, and you fall down to your knees, you'll always find yourself exactly where you're meant to be if you just do your best. Life's gonna give you all you want and everything you need if you just do your best. You'll always find yourself exactly where you're meant to be if you just do your best. Life's gonna give you all you want and everything you need if you just do your best. Did you ever want something so bad you can taste it? Trying to build a wall but you don't know how to pace it. Did you ever feel so low you couldn't face it? You're running through your life like you're in a fucking race, yeah. And then you get so high you can't erase it. You don't wanna try if you think you're gonna waste it. Did you ever want something so bad you can taste it? You're running through your life like you're in a fucking race, yeah. Did you ever think about all the time you wasted? All the precious moments you know you'll never get back? Did you ever think about the hearts that you break while you're trying to fix your own like it's in a fucking race, yeah? And then you get so high you can't erase it. You don't wanna try if you think you're gonna waste it. Did you ever think about all the time you wasted? You're running through your life like you're in a fucking race, yeah. You gotta do your best. Everything happens for a reason. Life's a journey, not a destination. You know you got a bigger purpose. Every day on this earth is worth it. Even when you feel your worst, every single day. I know it doesn't feel that way. But this might be the best damn thing. Just keep believing, even when it's hard to see it, even when you feel defeated. Everything happens for a reason. Just keep believing, even when it's hard to see it, even when you feel defeated. Everything happens for a reason. Just keep believing. Everything happens for a reason. So keep on riding till the wheels fall off. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. And you gotta do your best, even when you're at your worst. And the good Lord's got the rest for whatever it's worth. on trying. Enjoy the journey, 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 enjoy the journey.
Aloha.
What is that?
Oh, 1 sec. I'm trying to get my headphones to work.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me out there?
Yep, I can hear you good.
Oh, that.
Oh, there we go. Now my headphones are on. All right, perfect.
Oh, long day today.
Shit, long week for me anyway. Very long week.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm alive, man. That song. That's the reason I wrote that song, and the one I'm gonna play when the stream is over at the end.
I like that
Actually,
song.
the
That's
one at
good.
the end is the first one I wrote when everything happened on. Shit, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday or what. I don't even know. And then I was just like trying to lift myself up, and then I ended up writing the one that I just played there. But it is, man. Everything I say it. How often do I say that? Everything happens for a reason, good or bad. So it's like, yeah, I had a shit week, man, and
It's bad,
life is only 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you deal with it. So why not just put a smile on your face and learn from it and keep moving on, keep trying. You know, it's not going to help not to try. It's not going to help not to do anything.
No, man, you just got to do lots of meth. No, I'm just kidding.
But
My garage door just, speaking of everything going wrong, my garage door just died on me. It won't close. So, I think we all have the same issues.
yeah, it's always something, man.
Just
And
about
that's the
time you
thing.
go ahead.
You could focus on the things that are going wrong, and then that's just basically switching it to a negative attitude. Or you can focus on the things that are going good and then deal with the things that are going wrong. And that's how me anyway. I'm speaking for myself, and that's how I try to keep a positive attitude. And it's not easy, trust me, man. I was trying to. Well, I'll tell the story in a little bit about what happened, but trying to walk and force myself to smile, and it ended up working. I ended up started laughing because it was just funny as hell. And then even though I was in a shit situation, I was still in a good mood. So
Just means
you
when you
know,
start laughing, that just means you're about to go nuts.
right?
That's what
Then
happens.
I did look like the crackhead or the meth head on the side of the road. It's like, what's that guy just standing there laughing for?
Does your dog, this is so random, but does your dog every single time you go like outside think that it's supposed to get a treat or something?
Oh yeah,
The dog will just
oh
sit
yeah.
there and stare at me like, did you bring me something? It's like, no, man, I came outside for a minute. Just came outside. And she's just sitting there staring at me, not even wagging the tail, just like, where's my treat?
Yeah, with my shit, man.
I mean, what did you do for the treat?
Any
What did
dude,
you do?
anytime I grab my keys,
Yeah.
Pablo thinks I'm gonna take him for a car ride because when I take him for his walk, I usually go park my van from the back to the front, and
Oh,
uh, and when I do that, I'll like drive around the block a couple times because he likes to hang out the window and the air in his face. So anytime I grab my keys, doesn't matter what time of the day, he's all, I'm ready, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm going to work. It's not that time. But let me scroll back up in the chat because I want to say aloha to everyone. Nowhere man, aloha nowhere man. It said just subscribe. Hello everyone. Aw, aw, aloha aw. And I know you love this name, Dave. Daniel Giamacheli.
I love the Giamatelli. I love
But
that.
and Snooks is here,
The
and
world.
I went all the way back up to the top. So The nut. Oh, Nut House. Shout out to the Nut House, man. What a good
Yeah,
guy.
man.
What
I
a
saw
good
that.
dude.
I saw that post today.
Yeah.
That was
And
great.
I've always felt that way about Peanut, but yeah, man, that's just, dude, that's awesome that you made that video, dude. That's really cool. And
Sorry if
and
I'm
Jam Unleashed is here. Jam Unleashed is the perfect one to answer that question about any questions about dogs.
sorry if I'm grunting. I'm trying to be
Oh,
I'm on a lap, like on a trying to figure out why my circuit went out. No, I have no electricity. So sorry.
Cheryl Rich is here. Aloha, Cheryl.
Hey Cheryl. Did the freezer go out?
Katina Birdcage. Aloha, Katina.
Is there a red light on the
Sorry,
freezer? Sorry about that, guys.
sorry if I'm missing anybody.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of chat already.
Don't.
Deplorable Kulak. Aloha. Good to see you, Deplorable. So yeah, that was super cool, Nut House. That video you put out, man. It's because I was watching it, and the last thing I expected was for me, like like I'm good. I mean, I had a shit week, but I haven't really told anybody about it yet. So, and then boom, I see my face, and I'm like, what?
I'm making all these grunting noises. That's what happens when you're getting old. Sorry, my freezer went out. I would gladly do this afterwards, but I got food in there, right?
Oh, it's yeah, just a freezer. If it's like the freezer we had, you could pack a lot of stuff in there that you don't want going bad.
I'm still here. I'm just kind of climbing over crap in the garage, trying to get to the GFI that's buried.
Oh, your GFI pop?
I'm not sure. I think it did.
That's usually what it is here. Man, and ours, that's weird because ours is in the garage too, but our garage is attached. I know your garage isn't attached to your house.
Yep, it popped.
But
Somebody turned on my grow light in the garage, and that's bizarre. Somebody must have been in my garage while I was gone. I got a grow light out here. Not for anything. I mean, I got plants, not like dope or anything, but like my vegetables, I push them in the garage and it's going to get really cold. And it's my whole garage has like the grow lights on for some reason. I left the garage open when I went to Walmart, so who knows? It's dark. Maybe someone came in here. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I haven't been to Michigan in 5 years, but from what I remember, I don't know, man. Your neighborhood isn't.
It's changing, dude.
You're not really in an area where just random people are walking down the street, right?
I don't know about that. Well, I went for a bike ride last night. It's dark. You're on a bike. Being on a bike's way different than a car. You are so much more out in the open. I seen a guy come out behind from the bushes at a stop sign. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" It's dark, and he's African American. I can barely see him. He's like, "What's up, man? You one of them renegades?" I'm like, "No, man," and I just hit it because I'm like, "Bro, you just jumped out of a bush, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you."
That's funny. I think I put a short out about that not too long. I can't remember what it was now, but something about like, is it racist? Yeah, it was Reginald D something. I forgot the comedian's name, but yeah, he's all, is it racist or whatever? And it was like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you because it was dark or whatever, and it was a black guy.
I don't think it's racist.
No.
I mean, if I was, I blended.
Well, and that's what That's what the joke was, because then the comedian goes, "Well, it depends. Did you feel hatred in your heart when you said it?" You know,
No,
like
no, I was actually just at a stop sign. There's a bush to my right, and then this dude just comes out from the bush, and I'm like on the bike, like, and there's cars coming across Cherry, and I can't cross. And then I had to wait for the cars, and he's just sitting there, like, going, "Hey, what's going on? That's a nice bike." And I'm like, "Dude, it's like 11 at night. I don't know him." And then anyway, the whole story was going to this: is that I saw 10 different people with all dressed in black with backpacks and hoods on and crap, like just all over the city. When I drove, I saw them everywhere. And I'm like, it's 11 o'clock at night. What are these people all doing? I mean, can't all be up to no good, but could just be like a bunch of dudes, that decided to work the area. They
yeah,
just
you never know.
they just busted a car ring that was thieving cars. They're all
Oh,
living in one
really?
house, yeah. Living in
Do
one
you,
house, so it's kind of weird.
do you watch? There's two YouTube channels. I know you know of Tyler Oliverio.
Yeah, I watch him.
He just put a video out either yesterday or the day before. He was in Detroit, and it represented Detroit pretty good. And then
Oh,
there's
okay.
another channel called Tommy G. And oh, what is that noise? Oh, I gotta meet you, Dave. Your microphone was doing some weird stuff. But anyway, the other one is Tommy G, and that was like a week or so ago, and he was also in Detroit. And the Tommy G one was good, but the Tyler Oliverio one really represented Detroit of basically what it is. But all right, let's see if your mic is. You there? Oh, hell no! It's really bad, really, really bad. Yeah, right, Snooks. I think Dave just got zapped. It does. It sounds. That's exactly what it sounds like. Sounds like electricity is running through Dave and the phone. Bzzz, got tased.
Better?
Here there you go. I was about to say we're laughing about it, but I hope that didn't really happen.
No, I
What
was
if
in.
Dave's like?
I
What
was
if Dave
outside.
hit a 220 line and he's like, I can't let go.
What's weird is I was outside, right? Like 60 feet from my computer, and I was fine. You guys could hear me fine. But when I came back in, that's when it decided to.
It's probably trying to like. It was probably starting to lose signal and then trying to reconnect.
Do you always have echo cancellation on yours?
Yeah, I have it checked.
Okay, so do
So
I.
yeah, yeah,
Reduce reduce
yeah.
mic
The other
background noise. I wonder if that's something.
no, that makes it sound worse because when that first came out, I thought, oh sweet, that'll be even better. Well, I don't know. No, I remember. I was gonna say because it's when I was still doing karaoke, but
Uh, Real quick, I just want to say hello to everyone in chat. Sorry I had that issue outside. It's all resolved. My freezer's back on. My garage door's open, but I want to say thanks for coming in. We appreciate you guys stopping by. And much love
word.
to you. My brother said he would be here tonight, but I don't see him.
What up, James? Yeah, I haven't seen James in a minute.
I ordered him a pizza, and he may have eaten the entire large. It was like the meat lovers special.
Right.
He may be in a coma right now on a couch. It's possible.
If he ate the entire thing, yeah, I could see how.
Yeah. I mean, I forget what it's called. It's like called the super special or whatever. It's got like 6 toppings.
From which pizza place?
You know, Jets.
Oh man, they don't have Jets here, dude. That is my favorite.
That's the best. It's the
It
best.
used to be Domino's, but that was like third. That was before they changed their sauce. So like basically when I was a teenager, it was Domino's, but then they changed their sauce, and then now I think Domino's sucks. but Jets is definitely my favorite now.
So what do you think?
Dude,
Did you hear about the jets that buzzed our Navy a couple days ago over in Venezuela?
nah.
Yeah, Venezuela, and they have like I think they have four F-16s. That's it, and they took two of them and flew it like buzzed our ships. We got seven ships out there, and we're gonna fight like this. Supposedly, we're gonna fight this war against drugs, and that's why they're there. So every ship that leaves Venezuela, if it's got drugs, they're watching it with satellites and stuff. If it has drugs, they're blowing the boats out of the water. So
Damn.
they blew this boat up the other day with 11 dudes on it. You could see it. They blurred it out, but you could see it was like from. You could tell that they could tell exactly the faces, who it was. They blew it out of the
Oh
water,
yeah.
and then
They got that technology for sure.
they
What's up,
can.
Brandon?
So the moon also tonight is supposed to be blood red at some point. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, is it gonna be another blood red or blood whatever they
Blood,
call it,
blood
blood
moon.
moon?
Yeah, we were waiting, but I went out there and I don't see it. It doesn't look red right now. But anyways, so what was I talking about? I lost myself.
You lost your damn mind,
What
son.
was I talking about? Oh,
Venezuela and
yeah,
war on
Venezuela. Anyway,
drugs.
so the two jets flew over the top. Well, Trump says he didn't exactly go over the top, but near enough to our planes. And then I watched the press conference, and Trump looked over to the general and he said, I want you to do whatever you think's right. If any of our people are in danger, I want you to do exactly what you think you should do. And then the reporter asked him another question. He said, well, what are you going to do if they fly over again? He says, we're going to shoot them down. So hopefully they don't play games because we're going to shoot them down. So we have 7 ships over there, and we just sent 10 more F-35s, which are way better than F-16s. They'll blow the F-16s out of the water. But yeah, the other day I was looking at Venezuela's air power. They have like 35 total aircraft. We have like 1,000.
Probably more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, that I know of, and I'm like, yeah, you
Right.
got just 1,000 jets. That's not counting like all the. I'm like Venezuela, bro. Stop the drugs, man. Don't. I don't think Trump should be doing what he's doing this time. I don't really agree with it. I don't agree
Right.
with it.
But what drugs though? Like, is it a specific drug
Fentanyl,
or?
fentanyl. Yep.
Uh, okay.
Because
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the panel a very good friend of ours, a very cool ass dudette that goes by the name of Snooks.
Thank you.
dude,
Aloha, Steve. Aloha, Dave. Aloha, chat. Do I sound okay? Am I too loud?
No, sounds perfect.
sound as
Okay.
manly as ever.
Oh, crap. You butthead. You're such a butthead. But at least you're
Oh,
consistent, okay?
yeah.
That's what I like,
Well,
consistency.
you know I like you if I do that to you. Ask Steve.
Yeah, I
Yep.
know.
That's how I am if I
I'm,
Yeah.
like
I'm
you.
If
so
he picks
blessed.
on you, he likes you.
If
Well,
I
then you
don't,
must
if I'm
really like
quiet,
me a lot. Yeah,
I don't want you in my house.
yeah.
Usually. Anyway, so there's that Venezuela thing. I'm gonna be done with
Okay,
it.
I just want to say one thing. Chat, do I sound loud? Because I've been told I sound loud in chats.
I don't think you do. And I got my headphones on so I can, like, because I'm half deaf. So when I don't have my headphones on, I can barely hear
Oh,
shit. But with my headphones on,
okay.
it sounds good to me.
I
Oh,
think you sound fine.
thank you,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Peanut.
No,
Thank you, JM. Thank everybody. Thank you, everybody. I just was worried about it because I've heard that I sound one way backstage and another way on YouTube. So I want to make sure I sound soft.
That
hey
sounded
Dave,
weird, but
nowhere,
let's go with that.
nowhere, man. In chat, grew up in Mountain Clemens.
Oh, okay.
You
Mount
know
Is
Clemens
Mountain
that
by
in
Clemens?
Michigan?
Selfridge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Michigan.
Hmm.
Selfridge Air Force Base.
Getting back to the Venezuelan thing, Dave. F
Yeah.
around and find out, drug cartel boat. You were so conspicuous.
Oh my
I saw it
gosh, did
blow
you
up. I
see
saw it
that?
blown up. I saw it. Yeah, absolutely.
Trump didn't even say we smoked them. He's just like, yeah, they got themselves in a little trouble.
They
I'm
got
like,
blasted.
yeah,
And you know
they're
what?
instantly dead.
Venezuelan planes come around our airplanes. See what happens.
Wait till the F-35s get there. See, we're
Well, I mean,
we're
are we in
waiting.
international airspace or are we in
No,
their airspace?
we're in international waters.
Okay. No, I mean
We
as far as the planes.
yeah, no, we waited. They came into international waters, and we waited till the boat got into international waters before we blew it up.
No, darling, I'm talking about the airplanes in the air and the Venezuelan jets coming near our airplanes.
Yeah, we were in international
International
waters.
airspace. Airspace.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
international.
airspace.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, yeah,
No, it's not.
international
Water
Oh
waters
is
and
water,
airspace.
air is air.
well,
Well, it's
that's where I'm
same
getting
line.
confused because I'm like, is it the same thing or is it are the rules different with the air and the water, or
Usually
is
not.
You
the
know, that's a
space the
good
same?
question. I don't think so. I think Dave is right, but it is an interesting thought.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
Yeah. De planes, de planes.
that's funny though.
Do.
You said that. Fuck around and find out because hey,
No, no, no,
scaling
no. I
tree,
didn't say the
aloha.
F word. I did not say the F
No,
word.
no, you didn't. But
That's it.
what
Close.
what you
You're writing
meant.
sentences.
But I started writing a song titled "Fuck Around and Find Out" like a month and a half ago, and you just reminded me. I should finish that one.
I'm
That one's
so
hard
happy I
though.
reminded you with that one word.
So
It would be a good one.
I'm still waiting for inflation to go down. By the way, I went over to Walmart today and bought. I was like, I'm gonna go get a little bit of water and some milk and some cheese. Da da da. I left. It was like 2.79. I'm like,
So
dude,
you're
I got
waiting
like.
for deflation. And I could say something so bad, but I'm just not going to go
I
there.
know. Thank you. I got one cart full of stuff. 2.79. Like,
Oh, you
dang,
know what?
bro.
I went grocery shopping the week before. Now, last week I spent a little bit more. The week before, of course, you have a bigger family. I spent $78 and got like 6 dinners along with vegetables and fruit and other stuff. I'm telling you, prices have come down.
Not where we are.
Well, then you ought to come to Florida. Grocery shop, go back home.
Florida,
I want to
Florida.
ask
Hey,
you guys what you think.
Florida.
What do you think about this? If you were mad and you had Trump derangement syndrome, right? And you just decided just to raise your prices across the board to punish and to purposely target and ruin the economy, or at least make it look like it, just to make it look like no one was making any traction with cheaper price. Do you think they do that on purpose?
No, I didn't hear the question. I
I'm
was
Uh,
gonna.
it's
Oh,
possible. I mean, it's
I'm.
possible.
That's it.
Hey, what's up,
You're
Buff?
getting
Good
an
to see you,
email.
Buff. But you see what JM said though? International airspace and international waters have different boundary systems, though both are governed by international law and are often related to a coastal state's territory. Coastal states have full sovereignty over the airspace over the territorial sea, which extends 12 nautical miles from their coastline. And then it goes on.
Well, then Venezuela doesn't know how to do math.
In
Well,
contrast, international waters typically refers to the high seas beyond a nation's territorial waters and exclusive economic zone (EEZ), where states have rights to freedom of the seas. Wow, thank you for that, JM. That's like a
I don't.
lot of.
I don't
It's
think they're all
interesting.
the same, but I do believe what you're saying because you obviously know. But some places like China, they just make their
China.
own borders, bro. Like everything is theirs out there. Like you go 100 miles past their border and they say it's theirs.
That's true.
So I don't
God, I
know.
can't believe I
I,
just agreed with you. Ugh, I gotta go throw
I
up.
throw up your mom. I don't say. No
Again.
shit. Where's your email?
What a stupid statement. That was one of
I
the more
love it.
stupider ones.
I know. I know. It was
Oh,
funny
that was,
though, and it's
it
all I
was,
care
yeah, it
about.
was. It was very funny.
I came up with that while eating a cookie. So
Cookie eater.
I just got him.
Buff says, I appreciate you listening in to my live stream last night, Steven Snooks.
I didn't
I
think
didn't
that
know
was
he
Buff.
had
I thought
one.
that was Mike. That's Mike, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
Isn't that Mike? Is this Mike? This is Mike. Buff would never call me Snooky Poo.
Yeah, he would.
No, he wouldn't. He just goes, Hola. He barely tolerates me. Are you kidding? Love Buff. He just barely tolerates me,
He's
though.
mayhem. He's mayhem. He said
What?
he's mayhem.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see?
Hey, why was I saying Buff?
I don't know.
Fuck.
That
'Cause
was
you're
Steve's
goofy.
fault,
Dave
and I
has
just
bad.
went with it.
Dave has goofy, stupid influence on you.
Wait,
I
wait,
am.
wait,
I
wait.
am
No,
gonna.
no, no. Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait, wait.
God!
Why
I'm
did
gonna
I, you
tase
know
you.
why?
I'm so gonna
Because
tase
I'm
you.
so used to what is Buff's channel name? Sick Production.
Sick
Sick
Productions,
production. Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
it's because of the production. I was just glancing to my bad, brother. My bad, mayhem. But no, dude, I was listening the whole time. I was working the whole time too. That's why I wasn't in chat that much.
Well, I
But
listened for a
I got
while.
all the
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
cuts and scrapes. My hand, shit, I ain't even washed my hands yet. Still fucking dirty as hell. But for
I
working
listened
on
to her for a
another
while, but
vehicle, I
he didn't
listened to the
mod
whole
me
thing.
last night, so I left.
Ah.
'Cause I got no wrench. Fuck
I got
this.
no wrench. I left. I had no purpose in life.
I went to Indies on Friday. I didn't have no wrench, and I was fine with it.
Well,
But yeah, my bad, Mike.
Because y'all
no,
It was
no, no.
the
mobbed.
I don't
production.
care. I don't care.
'Cause, hey, Jeremy the Jester, aloha, brother.
I really don't care. Battlefield had like his premiere podcast last night, I think. Mayhem did, and it was
Yeah,
really, really good. Rescue was up there, and Virginia Roots, and
I like
then
Virginia. Yeah.
then
Virginia and
Buff went
Rescue
up.
and
Yeah,
Buff,
it
and
was
Buff
really
was there
good.
too. See,
It was
Buff was
very
there
good.
too. So
I think I shared it out, or Indy shared it out on her Discord.
no,
I can't remember. One of us did.
I shared it out on my community page the day before. So
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you know why he's not going to give me a wrench? Because he's scared to death what I'll do with it.
Yeah, you cannot
Fine.
be trusted with that wrench.
if you can catch a wrench, you can. If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench. Or
Snooks
And
is
no, if you
like,
can dodge a wrench. Why am I fucking out of it today? I can't even think straight.
I'll just be the wench. I'm fine with that.
I was
The
gonna say it
wench.
rhymed with that, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so I'm
That
glad you
doesn't.
said it.
No, I'm the wrenchy wench. That's okay. I don't need the wrench. It's
That's
okay,
funny.
mayhem.
I
I'm
have been
happy to come
told
to
two
your
different
lives.
definitions for wench, so I try not to say it because I don't know which
What's
one's true.
what are they?
I heard barmaid, and then I heard prostitute.
Yeah, serving
And
wench. No, no, no,
Well,
no, no. It's a serving maid.
right,
Server. Server at a yeah, at a pub or something like.
so once in a while, my wife will say something like to me that's sarcastic, and I'll be like, "What'd you say, wench?" And then so my daughter comes in and like, "What did you say to mom?
I
Do you know
love
what that
it.
means?" And I'm like, I think I do. You want to tell if it's something bad? Let me know because I say it all the time.
Well,
But
then the
in
younger
jest, of course.
generation must have a different definition for it because I never heard it applied as a toot to anybody. God, I'm gonna quit putting that in chat then because people are gonna think I'm saying I'm a toot. I'm not a toot toot.
You do
see
toot
that?
toot. You do.
There you go. I'll give you a wrench. Hey, what's
Who
up, Brew W? Good to see you.
who'd you give a wrench to?
Hey,
No,
bro.
Mike. Battlefield Production said that. Mayhem said, "There you go. I'll
Oh,
give you a wrench."
oh, I don't mind if you don't. I'm kidding. I don't want to be a bully. I'd come to your streams anyway. He's gonna give me the wrench now because I'll be a wench. Okay, see, this is how it works. I just
So
tooted myself. I prostituted myself. This is
The
so bad.
wench.
don't
The
do it.
wench.
Don't
The
The
do it.
wench
wench.
has arrived.
The wench
Stay
with a
away from it.
wrench
Yeah.
sitting on a bench.
Oh my God, here comes his next song.
Oh no,
And
that's
even
a
though
hard
it may
word.
not make sense, it doesn't matter because it's still a compliment.
Compliment.
But when she got that
Compliment.
wrench,
I'll make
She
fix
went
the wench with a
dance.
wrench. Oh, you were. I didn't
Bros.
realize that you were reading Mayhem's.
A
I
So,
mean,
wench with a wrench
yeah,
sitting
speaking
on a
French.
bench.
That's right. Francais. The wenche sitting on the benche.
that has nothing to do with French, by the way.
That was
The
totally French.
wench A, the wench A.
The wench
No,
Yeah,
with
not
Z
a
with
went
us.
wrench
went to the bench.
sitting on the bench.
That might even
And
be
so
German. That
it
sounds
may
No,
not
no, wench is from
make
England.
sense. It really is a compliment.
right.
Hey, Peanut. No, no, no stench.
With the stench. That's
That's not
perfect.
nice. I just took a shower and I have used a great body wash. I'm just saying. Blue raspberry
Was it Ben Gay?
scrub.
Ben Gay?
Blue raspberry. No, it wasn't Ben
Okay.
Gay. You're Ben Gay.
Hey, aloha, blue butterfly.
You know, they make this thing really good for your hair. It actually is like NAIR. You should use it on your hair. It's
I know.
really good. It gets right down to the roots.
That's another good one. Did you make that up?
I did on the fly. Oh my goodness. I had one spark in the mental.
So stupid.
Right. Right. It was a flashback moment.
I know what you did. You used it for grooming one time and realized you weren't supposed to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Only on my toes.
Uh, toes. What do you have? Hobbit feet?
You want to smell them?
I don't.
Oh,
We're
look
not
at
getting
that,
into
dude.
Mr.
toes.
B. Oh, that's a good 5 right there.
Yeah, look at the Shannon.
Oh,
Oh,
That's funny.
oh God, I'm dying
of
That's
here.
funny, bro.
course. That's a
Toast to
sign.
go. Blue butterfly. That's awesome. Red pill and big chef. That's awesome. Shannon, there's a story we can't talk about
Oh,
What am I
excuse me.
saying? Did you
on
just
live stream.
burp?
I sure did.
Nuthouse, take back the stench. Just take it back. Not
You
nice.
are. You
Oh,
are
Steve,
in.
thank you so much for the
Uh,
memberships. You're so sweet about that. Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do my thing. Hit the thumb. Hit the like. Hit the thumbs up. Sub. Share it out. Hit the $sign for super fun chats, or you can gift memberships and get access to special emojis.
When you hit the
hell
thumb,
yeah.
when you said hit the thumb, I just pictured like the whole chat just taking their palm and smacking it on top of their thumb
No, use your
over and over.
no. You
I'm
can use.
hitting my thumb. I'm doing it.
That would just be
I'm doing it.
you.
I'm doing it for you, Steve.
No, okay, just okay. Put your nose against that thumb, lick it, your chin. I don't care.
Wow.
Hello,
Don't lick your
wingnut.
screen. Or she's
Hey,
almost
anarchy. Aloha, wingnut.
Anarchy,
hey, Anarchy.
wingnut.
Stealing Tree is back.
Wolverine
Wolverine, subscriber of the month.
like
Is
the
he in chat?
best camping trip, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he is. He's in chat.
you could tell he was really camping. I could hear the crickets and the fire cracking. I was like, yeah. Anyway, that was his.
I do love bonfires, that kind of
We
thing.
were we were supposed to be van life capping Friday night or last night, but I was working on the van instead in the driveway because to make it legal for the whole outdoorsy thing that we're gonna rent it through, you can't have a check engine light on.
Hmm.
And that's what I was working on yesterday. And then Wednesday, I was working on my own van when I got stranded in Wahiwa, which is like far away from my house.
I'll
And
tell you,
it was a long day.
just in my opinion, people in Hawaii name stuff really weird. Wahi
Oh,
wa.
yeah. I got a short coming out next week about from Joe Coy, and
Yeah.
it's about Hawaii and the letters and vowels and too many vowels and all the names like ka
Hawaii.
I
Oh,
o I
Right.
ova.
Wouldn't that be funny if you lived on Kaka Street? Like,
Kaaka.
No, that'd only
There
be
is
yeah.
funny.
actually
That would only be
no.
funny to you. Hello, Wolverines. Happy
I live
Sunday.
in apartment number 2 on Kaka Lane.
You
There
would.
actually is a Kaaka. It's
Yeah,
Kaaka. So
Ka
K, three A's, another K, and an A.
they love
Kaaka.
they love
ka
those
ka
A's.
Kaaka.
Never mind. I'm not going to say it. It'll come out
So
so
yeah.
bad.
It will. I'm waiting.
No, no. You keep on waiting. I'm just not going to be. I'm not falling into that trap. I know what happens.
Mm, I know
I
you're
wouldn't
gonna.
know, Katina. I've never been to Switzerland. I wouldn't know.
I'd love to
But
live in Switzerland, but you have to
I
make a
heard
lot of money.
Switzerland has got some really fucking fancy prisons. What's up, ex bootlicker? Dude, good to see you, brother.
Hi
Where
there,
you
honey.
been? Where you been?
Where you been, Boolika? X is all around. I find him singing.
I saw him
No,
the other night somewhere. Somewhere.
he sings so good. You sing so good, X.
Toot, 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 toot.
Oh God, now Dave's going to sing. Go ahead, go for it, Dave.
You're the one that told me I sing good. Now you're gonna make
You
fun of
do
my
sing
singing.
good. No, no, you do.
Oh
You sing
my
good.
gosh!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She must be like one of those rock star girlfriends or something.
We have a lot of good singers in here. Peanut's a great singer. JM's a great singer. He's been going up on indies and singing more.
What? I missed it.
Bootlickers, yes, yes. JM has been singing more.
I'll go
Bootlicker's a
there for
great
that.
singer. You should.
I
Well, I
will.
kind of bully him into it in the chat, and then he gets up there and he's very sweet and he sings. But no,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you something. I want to say this. JM is one of the best people that I have met online out of almost everybody that I've ever met. He is the nicest, coolest, most helpful person I've ever met online,
he
and
is.
I appreciate
Always a gentleman.
JM. Yep, I do.
Always a gentleman. Unlike some people I know named Dave.
Hey, I just said something nice. Okay, wench,
I know.
wench. Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't get
It's
upset.
okay. I'm not upset.
Not the second
I
definition, the
brought it
first
up.
one.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Stealing Tree, I think it's Pahu Street or something like that's how it's pronounced. But I think I know what street you're talking about.
Cock-a-doodle, lane number 2.
Pat, thank you, but I don't sing that good. I'm supposed to be working on my singing with some people. I just have not taken the time to do it. Anarchy, that's because that was triggered. That advertisement was meant
Mental
just for
health.
you.
Ooh.
Just for you, Wingnut. I'm kidding.
Well, speaking of, check this out. Silver Girl, shout out to Silver Girl. She just texted me. And it says people who use their smartphones while sitting on the toilet are at higher risk for painful, itchy hemorrhoids, according to new research.
Yeah, yeah, because you want to push it out quick so you can start texting again.
Among your top 5 things to keep in mind.
Right.
Well, no, that's kind of scary because when I use the shitter, I'll watch fucking videos and take my time. So
Just
Oh
I
my
yeah,
use
God.
smartphone when I'm on the
just
toilet.
push them hemorrhoids back in and
Oh God. Ugh.
just go on with your day.
Pat, I will say I can sing that song good. You can leave your hat on, but I don't sing it on indies because I just don't think it's appropriate.
I wouldn't
You
either.
can leave your
Wouldn't either.
flip flops on.
You can leave your hat on.
Mm.
Anyway, it's a good song.
You
Oh,
can leave your socks on.
Oh God, no. Men who sleep in bed with just underwear but sleep in socks is just a big no-no for women. It's a huge turn off.
You'd rather smell their nasty feet?
No, I'd like for them to have clean feet when they come
yeah,
to
but
bed. I'm not going
Oh,
to
in
be down
all
there smelling their toes.
in all honesty,
way
Snooks,
back.
though, when we're sleeping, we don't care if you like that we wear socks or not because we're sleeping.
Doesn't matter. You come to
So
bed
why
and
are
you
we
sleep.
trying to
Hey,
turn you on?
because you sleep with your wife or you sleep with your girlfriend, you want them to be turned on any time of the night so you don't wear socks. Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, but we're already sleeping
Which
and dreaming about
weird.
other women. So I mean, wait. Um,
Holy
But the
crap.
female may not be sleeping, so you just never know. You're missing out on surprises. You wear socks to bed.
Look at
Just
that.
being honest.
I strained so hard in the toilet and once gave myself a hernia.
Well, thanks for the turn off.
but speaking of
Oh, that was
dreams, though,
anarchy. Never much.
Right.
speaking of dreams, though, and then it's funny how what's up, angels? Don't fall. Good to see you.
Hey, bro.
And Dave, you brought up James earlier. I had a weird dream. You ever have those dreams that you can't really remember, but you just know who is in it, and you like try to think about it for a while to like try to get it to come back. But anyway, whatever weird dream I had last night, James was in it, you were in it, Nate was in it, my
Whoa.
sister was in it, and then like two other people that I didn't know were in it. And
Wow.
I sat here for like an hour, just like trying to get it to come back to me. And I remember like one little piece, but I couldn't remember the whole thing. It was a
Don't you
messed
hate
up
that?
dream, though.
I hate that. I had two dreams of my mom the other night, two separate full dreams where it was a good, like, nice long dream.
Were they good
When in
dreams?
your
They were
dream,
really good dreams, man. I
can
woke
you
up.
see her
Okay.
face in your
Yeah,
dreams?
yeah, and I felt so much
See,
peace.
because in my dreams, anyone that is not here anymore, like my sister, my grandpa Stash, my grandma, my mom's mom, I know it's them. I hear their voice in my dream, but I can never see their face.
Yeah.
So, but if it's someone that's still alive, I can see their face. But if it's someone that isn't alive anymore, I can't. It's weird to me, dude. I can't figure it out.
I saw my
So that's
dad once.
awesome. That's awesome. You
Yeah.
can see mom's face.
Well,
I saw
that's
my
nice.
dad once at the end of the bed looking at me like his it was him, just letting me know that he was okay and watching over me.
Yesterday was my wife's birthday,
Congrats,
and
happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday!
all my kids stopped by with my grandkids. We were all outside talking, and then out of nowhere, this cardinal just flies up and lands in the tree like 5 feet from all of us. He's bouncing around for about 5 minutes and then took off. And cardinals were always like my mom's thing and my grandma's, so we were like, "That's cool." We
You
never
know what?
see cardinals either.
Cardinals do have a spiritual meaning because my dad and I love them. And a pair of cardinals, my father passed away first, then my mother passed away 4 months later. After her funeral, I had a cardinal and its mate show up right outside my bay window out at the living room. They're your loved one's spirit showing up. That's their significance.
Yeah, I
So
believe
that
it.
was a good thing. That was a really good thing.
I just said hi, mom, and I said thank you, God, for letting my mom hang out for a minute. Oh, I miss her, man. That's
Uh,
crazy.
I know you do.
finger red number one. I don't
Those
know what that
dreams are like
means.
a gift. When you have a dream of someone that's gone and it's a good one, it's like a gift.
Well, yeah, they're telling you that they're okay. They're happy where they are.
Well, that's the other thing. Every dream I've ever had with, especially with my sister, and it's never been a bad dream, but I still can't see her face. But I know it's her. I could see her hair. I could see her body. It's like I know it's her, but her face, it's like just blurred out. It's like
Bum, bum,
weird. How
bum.
weird.
Well, but very red.
Yes, we took the long way home tonight. Me and my daughter went shopping, and
Take the long way home.
I was
we
just gonna say
You do it.
that. Take the long way home.
There you go.
we looked. Well, she looked over and said there was some deer, and I looked over like five, like a mom and four baby deer still spotted. They were like 10 feet from our car. It was so cool. Like the little kids were scattering and running. The mom's just looking at me eating grass. It's like it was so cool. I videoed it. I'm gonna throw it on my channel. It was nice. I love deer. And I'm in the middle of the
I
city. I
love
shouldn't be
deer.
seeing deer. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
It's weird because we have houses everywhere. It's weird to see deer in the middle
If
of a
anybody's
city.
getting, sorry,
Go ahead.
that would be strange. I mean, they're just, well, the houses are being built and they're taking up those spaces. I just want to say, I think if y'all are seeing ads, it's not Steve's fault, it's YouTube. Is that right, Steve?
Well, but I thought I had it figured out, and the last couple of weeks nobody was getting ads.
I'm not getting ads.
So
Uh,
I have this also on the YouTube side. I never get ads on my YouTube side. Like, I have StreamYard open. I have another instance of YouTube on so I can chat with people.
uh,
I don't have
no,
any
same
ads.
thing.
Yeah, I don't have any
Yeah.
ads.
I haven't gotten ads
Well,
on
I
YouTube in a
don't,
long
but
time.
I pay for the premium, so
That's
I
weird.
I don't get ads because I pay for it. But I remember like the last 3 or 4 weeks in a row, I had it set up to where nobody got ads no matter what. So when I
Bruce
was
says no
seeing,
ads.
I'm thinking it's not your fault, Steve. I think it's
no,
YouTube's
I
fault
know
in some way.
YouTube, they're always making their money somehow.
Yeah, so.
Like they don't have enough, but
Peanut, I was just going to mention Wildlife with Mo. Y'all need to watch her. She's been watching this eaglet. She watched the eagles mating, like, and they actually mate in air. It's like an eagle dance. It's gorgeous. Well, you can take a screenshot shot. It doesn't matter. It's YouTube doing it. It's not Steve. Sorry if that
right,
sounded
yeah, definitely.
snarky.
I mean, I always try to set it up to where because I hate that if I'm watching a live, especially like I get it in a video. But if it does it in the video, you can just skip ahead, right? But during a live stream, I hate that. So I always go out of my way to make sure, because why would I do something that you guys that I don't like being done to me, right? Like,
No, I remember you went through this for a couple of weeks trying to get rid of the ads and stuff. I mean, and
yeah,
I'm sorry if people get them, but sometimes it's just it can't be helped. If I get them, I'm not going to complain about them. It's no big deal. Peanut, go to the naughty corner. Just go right now. Just do it. Just get it over with. Put your nose against the wall.
that's funny about bird watching though, because I just seen this at Sam's Club the other day. It's like this Bluetooth bird watching thing you can install in your window, and you can feed like from your side of the window. You can like put food in there for them and shit. And then it's like at the same time the bird doesn't see you, but then it also records it.
Hmm.
So the birds like come like right up to your, but it was like it's like $150 or something, and I'm like, I'm not into bird watching that much. Spend
Yeah.
$150 on some shit, but
I
it is
just
pretty cool though.
I just wonder, just getting, I'm sorry, getting back to the ads for just a second. I wonder if it's happening more on people who are watching this on cell phones than on PCs. I wonder
Oh,
if
I didn't
that
even
makes
think
a
of that.
difference. I'm on a PC, I don't get the commercials. So I wonder if maybe it's because they're on cell phones.
Oh wait, you
Maybe
know
y'all
what?
could say,
It's not stopping the stream. It'll come over and block chat, and I have to tap
yeah,
out.
that has to be on a
So that
cell phone,
does work.
right?
Okay, that is good though. I'm glad that you said that because that's like something new. And I remember reading it going, how does that work? And it's supposed to it won't interrupt the live stream, but they'll still get an ad somehow. And I was wondering like, well, how do they still get an ad but it doesn't interrupt the stream? So that's
So
good
is
to
it
know.
more on cell phones or PCs, do you think?
Yeah, who here is on a I'll start a poll. Let's see. So wait, what are there? Is a cell phone, PC, tablet, or a TV, right?
Oh, good one. That's a great idea.
All right.
So how is James? James probably saw me in here and decided not to come in.
No idea.
He's been missing long time.
He lied. He said he doesn't come in. So
Well, you should have sent him that big pizza. He probably ate it all and went to sleep. Okay, so did you put the poll up or are you working on it, Steve?
Working on it, and it is up right now.
I'm on a PC, but I don't have premium. That's good poll. Oh my God, 75%'s already put in cell 80 on the cell phone. So most of you on
That's
cell
love you.
phones.
Right on. Oh, now it's 50-50. 8 votes and it's 50-50.
Oh,
What are you watching from?
See, because when I watch, it's usually on the computer and sometimes my tablet. But then when I'm working, that's when I'm not watching, I'm listening, and it's on my phone. But I'm just listening. So, but I still have premium, so I still never get ads.
I don't have premium here. I can't remember if I get ads on Twitch and Rumble. And I'm on Kick. Rarely.
So we got 13 votes, 19 people currently watching, and computer is 54%, cell phone is 38%, tablet is 8%. Nobody's watching on TV.
Uh, Peanut, we need to talk. Go eat soap. Go wash your hands or something. Just saying. Millennium Falcon. Is that a rocket?
Millennium Falcon, you don't know what that is?
Oh
No.
my goodness. That's
No, I
all I gotta
The
say.
don't.
Millennium Falcon, Star Wars. You know Star
My
Wars, right?
goodness.
The
Oh,
original Star Wars, the first three, the good ones.
oh. Okay, JM, you can now go join Peanut in the corner. Your men here are getting out of line. I'm just telling you.
This
That's a
is
good one.
you
I
That's a
don't
good
know
brought
what
it.
one,
the
JM.
Millennium Falcon is. I can't even
I
you're not
don't
even
know.
American. You're not even American.
Hey, I just ate some watermelon tonight. I must be American.
Well, then you're African American.
Oh, hush.
Just a joke. Just a joke.
It was about eagles dancing in the sky. It had nothing to do with what you said. I swear to God, I get
I love
watching that shit.
watermelon. I love me
Well, I
some
get it cut
watermelon.
up, and sometimes it's like buy one get one free at Publix. So you can bet I'm gonna get two of those things cut up in a plastic thing. I can't
I'm
cut
gonna
one of those up. Oh, I got a hand chainsaw. I can cut up a watermelon now.
I'm gonna get me a watermelon and play some horseshoes.
That's right.
That's from a song. That's from a song from the '90s. Can't remember which one.
Wingnut, are you saying that I must be a blonde? I am not blonde. Never
Oh,
once have I been blonde. I would make a terrible blonde.
I'm gonna show you guys this this boat going boom that I was talking about earlier. By the way, this is super cool. All right, let's see. Here we go.
We just, over the last few minutes, literally shot out a boat, a drug carrying boat, a lot of drugs in that boat.
Lot of drugs. Lot of drugs.
But then they can't show it.
Don't tell me they're not gonna show it.
Well, I think they gotta blur it out on YouTube anyway.
Really? I've seen it 1,000 times. Anyways, this dude's threatening us. Like he's gonna do
Um,
something. I
I didn't
can't
see
believe
it.
they
I
didn't
didn't see
play
it
it.
blurred out. I saw the boat blown up. I didn't see faces, but I saw the boat hit and blown up on
Just
YouTube.
yeah, plenty of times. That's why
Yeah.
it just said it, showed it. So
Oh,
So
that dude.
weird.
here's the
I'm sorry.
Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
I
That's the
can't believe
Millennium
it.
Falcon.
okay. I haven't seen that in a movie in a long time.
The
Sue me.
Millennium Falcon.
Just un-American.
Yeah. Okay.
No, well, she hasn't seen it, so that means that she knows what it is. She just didn't know that's what the name of it
No.
was.
Well, yeah. I just haven't seen the
So
movie in so
You know who
long.
Chewbacca is?
No, actually, I
right.
didn't remember what it was either. So, but thank you for making
So,
it sound good, Steve.
I was sticking up for
Right,
you.
right. I
Sticking
knew
up
you were
for you.
gonna do it. Look at this stuff
I
going
gotta
on.
be honest.
You're
The
both
president
getting
of
detention.
Venezuela is cartel owned.
Yeah, that guy is basically a big drug dealer. By the way, the Lions got smoked today, Steve. It was like,
Oh, is it football season
oh,
already?
they got so smoked.
Okay, how
What? You're
un-American is it to watch
surprised?
football?
Well, I'm surprised because yeah, they
Thank you,
played really good.
Snooks. I think it's
That's
very
un-American.
un-American
It's very
because I don't
un-American.
watch football.
Football's like apple pie. What do you
No,
mean?
it's not.
Football is overrated.
Really? I've never seen apple pie kneel.
I say football is
There ain't no
overrated.
kneelers
My
left. The
personal
kneelers are all
opinion.
gone.
Doesn't matter. They still play the Black National Anthem.
I never heard it.
Oh,
You know
well,
why? Because I shut it off.
there you go. Doesn't mean they aren't playing it.
Football's overrated. The players are
It is.
overpaid.
Absolutely.
I call it the National Felons League because if you look up the stats, it's like 40 to 50% are felons.
I'm actually
Well,
not going to get anybody that watches football. I mean, it's just, that's their business.
what gets me about football is here's all right. I sound like a cop. Here's the deal. Um,
Put
we
your
can
hands
do
against the
this
wall.
the
I'm going to
easy
frisk you.
way. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. But no, this is what I think about football. It's like, all right, so a bunch of people pick a team, right? And usually it's like where you're from. Like me, when I was growing up, it was always Detroit Lions because I was from Detroit. Like, why not? Like, hey, Detroit, that's my team. But then I moved here 16 years ago, and no, a lot of people from here aren't from here. So everyone's just got these random teams, and then everyone that is from here, there is no National Football League in Hawaii, so they don't have a team. So all the people that are from here just and it's like, well, how do you pick your team? How like what makes that your team? And then that's been your team for so long. It's like, well, you get new players and you got new stats, you got all this shit. And then they're like, yeah, that's my team. And it's like, really? Does that team come over and buy you pizza? Does that team call you after the game and say, hey, thanks for supporting us, man? I really appreciate it. No, that team is not your team. That team is their team. And they don't give a fuck about you, just like the government. So it's overrated. That's all I'm saying.
You guys are freaking
Just
sport
being
haters.
honest.
You're a bunch
Just
of
being
sport
honest.
haters. Sports.
Hey, I feel the same way about baseball and hockey and all that shit, but I still watch baseball because I've always enjoyed playing baseball. So I watch it because I enjoyed playing it.
I love watching
But
Detroit lately
I don't,
because they're in
I don't
first place.
support it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
support it though.
Wow. Just
That's all I'm saying. So
a game, man.
I'm not against it. I just think it's overrated and I don't support it. That's
I'll
all I'm
agree
saying.
with this that since they came out with sports betting, I don't like sports very much anymore because
Oh,
I think they
Dave,
cheat.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just think that I think they rig and cheat games, and
Oh yeah.
I think they bet through their cousins or their friends or whatever, and they can change the way the game goes just
Yep.
by
And
not
they
touching the
learned
ball.
and they learned how to do that through Pete Rose. When Pete Rose got caught, they're like, okay, we can't do it that way anymore.
Pete Rose was
So
cool, man.
dude, yeah. But he got caught cheating and he never made it to Hall of Fame
But
because of
he
that.
but he
And
bet on his own team, right?
Doesn't matter. He was
but
cheating. And
that's
Dave,
what you're saying though, that you're saying that they still do that, but
Well,
they just
if you
found
bet
a
on your own
loophole.
team to win, I don't see anything wrong with that. But if you're betting against your own team, then you can affect the outcome. So then
Yeah,
I consider that wrong.
Dave, I
yeah, that
just
is
want to
true.
say I don't think
But
any worse of you than I ever did because you watch football.
all right, I got the right video. Okay, I got it. I got it. If this one
Good
doesn't
old
show up,
Charlie Hustle.
all right, here we go. Let's see. Come on, man. I hate this thing. No sound. No sound on this one.
Nope.
See the drug barrels and packages. in the back.
Oh, is this the one that got poofed?
Yeah, you'll see it this time. Goodbye. Boom.
Wow.
Smoked. Yeah, nothing left there.
Yeah, nothing left. Oh shit, JM. Member for 25 months, dude. You freaking rock, brother.
Wow. What's up,
Thank
LSP?
you. And yes, did everyone press the like button? Lord
I
Spike
was
Protein.
gonna press it, but Snooks came up, and that's it for me. I did hammer my thumb with my palm, though.
Umpires, referees, all paid off scumbags.
Could
Rigged
be.
is the right word. Exactly. I agree with that. And I agree with Pat Evans all about the dollar bill, y'all.
I heard that, Dave. I was doing something, but I heard that. JM, thank you very much. Peanut, please check your mail. Thank you.
Were you under the desk? That's all I went.
No, no, I
I
don't say that anymore. I didn't realize that it was meaning something bad. I thought it was because I was embarrassed.
I
It's
don't
been
think it
pointed,
meant something bad.
well, I've been told it means something else.
You're by yourself, right?
I'm so innocent and I say these things and then it turns around on me and I turn out to be bad.
People are just. You live
Okay.
alone, so I don't think
I
it could
do
mean
live
that. But
alone. I don't have anybody here. Did you hear me, Peanut? When you get a chance,
how
check
about
check your
people just
mail.
have dirty minds? How about that?
Well, I will go with that.
Yeah.
Hello, LSP. You pushed what 4 times, Wing? Push it real hard. That's a
You
song,
push it.
okay? It's not
Push it
bad.
real good.
Oh, he
Oh,
pushed the like button. I'm imagining he's talking about
okay. Well,
4 times.
see, I took that as
So
something bad.
like it, not. So he's
Yeah, I hit it 4 times, but I'm not sure if I finished up hitting liking it.
see, he's smarter than the average bear. You got to figure
Yeah.
out what he says.
You know, somebody, if you get a down thumb on one of your shorts, you and Steve, somebody is going around and hitting the down thumb on all the shorts.
Yep,
And I think it's the same
Yeah,
person. I really do.
they did it to my
it's
live.
it's
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher. It's Dreamcatcher. I assume it's a she, but I don't know.
Who's
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher?
She trolls me and she doesn't like me, or he. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but if you go
I
look in
just,
a lot of the comments for most of my shorts,
Hmm.
they're just like talking shit about me.
Did you get
But
Well, I
then
that
don't, s-
strike fixed,
all
Steve?
my good friends always stick up for me. Cheryl Rich, one of them, always sticks up for me.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
see
And
the
it's like,
comments. I'm just saying that I have noticed going on shorts, just in the last couple of weeks, actually, that every one of them has a down thumb. And I never saw that before. It might be happening on the videos too.
They are dedicated trolls.
Yeah, say CJM, how long has that been going on? To me, I've seen it in a couple weeks, for a couple weeks. It might have been longer.
yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, whatever.
Hmm.
Too
Dude,
bad.
I wish I could lucid dream. I've been trying. I think I only had one lucid dream in my life, and I don't know how it. And I've been like
What is
researching it and
what is a
trying
lucid dream, Steve?
where you're sleeping, but you're still aware
Ooh.
of what's happening, so you can control your dream.
Ooh, I want to have some of
And
those. Just
I
for the
know
heck of
that's.
it. Just for the heck of it. Just I'm not no referencing, just
I guess it's it reminds me of like it took me years to figure out the Christopher Walken impersonation, and once I got it, that was it. I had it. It's like I can't lose it. And supposedly it's the same thing with lucid dreaming. Like once you can get the lucid dreaming, then you got it. And I
I
so
shall be
want to get
researching
that.
that.
Hmm.
Oh, you should definitely look into it because if you can lucid dream, that's good shit.
Well, I would not might not want to wake up for a long time.
So look at this. So JM's been 25 months a member, huh?
Yeah, Dave, what happened to you?
I'm just trying to figure out because I'm
Yeah,
only
Dave.
16 months. 16 months for Steve, right? And somehow I'm like 20 for Axe and Nacho.
Yeah, but you got everyone beat, Dave, because we've been friends for 40 years, and I haven't known anyone here for 40 years.
Oh, buh.
So beat
But
that.
that is really important. That's very important. That's true. You get a
Represent.
hold of James and get him here on the show.
Yeah, James, get
He's
out.
supposed
Wake
to
up
just,
from your
when he said he'd
wake up
be
from
here,
your
he
lucid
should be
dream.
here. He should have
Yeah.
just been here.
We need to grill him. He's in his lucid dream, still eating the pizza.
All right, so we got 17 votes on the poll. I'm gonna close it.
Yeah,
And
but how do we know which ones see the ads? Did you ask about the ads? I
no,
forgot.
I'd have to make a separate poll.
Okay. No.
All right, so for the what they're watching from, 41% computer, 35% cell phone, 17% tablet, 5% television, and that's from 17 votes. So
Hmm. That's crazy watching on television. I don't think I've ever been on watching it on television. Any kind of podcast.
There's quite a few people who watch it
oh,
on this Rumble platform that I'm on that watch it on TV.
Nina's watching right now. Nina watches all the time on TV.
How is Nina?
She's watching right now on TV in the bedroom. But
Hmm. Miss her. She hasn't been doing shorts lately, or I mean videos lately, has she?
nah, we've had a bunch going, especially this week. Where let me tell you about it.
Okay, let me mute.
So last Friday, I got a. I used to get a whole bunch of work from a realtor that it was her and another guy. And then to make that a long story short, the other guy ended up stealing from the company and screwing everything over. So then she started working with somebody else. So I stopped getting work from them. And when she started working for somebody else, she was like trying to get them to use me, but that guy already had his own guy. And eventually, she'd give me a job here and there. And then it started picking up a little bit. So anyway, that person, shout out to her. If you're listening, you know who I'm talking about. But calls me for a huge job in Wahiwa. And I went out last Friday to look at it, and huge job, but like there's no way I could do that job by myself, right? So my other buddy Nate that I've known since I was a teenager, Nate, who lives out here also, and is a master plumber and has his own company. I get a hold of him. I'm like, hey, dude, I got this huge job. They want an estimate, but there's no way I can do it by myself. So you want to meet up? Da da da. So he calls me on Tuesday, or he texts me on Tuesday, and he's like, hey, man, we're just wrapping up over here. You want to meet up over at that house? And I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, when you going? Let me know. I'll be there. And he's like, we're going to be on our way in 10 minutes. And so I like left right away. Or no, yeah, they're going to be on their way. So they were getting ready to leave where they were in 10 minutes. So, and where they were was like 10 minutes away from me. So I left right away. So I was 10 minutes ahead of them, actually 20 minutes because making up the distance. And I'm driving, and then I go from like H1 to H2. And as soon as I get in H2, I just hear boom. And then all of a sudden, it's like my power steering went out. And I'm like, what the, oh shit. And then I'm like hitting the gas all the way to the pedal, and it's just slowing down. I'm like, ah, shit. So I'm like working my way all the way over to the right. But then I was still at like 50 miles an hour, and I was all the way to the right, and it was still going. So I'm just like, ah. And at the same time, I'm texting Nate. I'm like, ah, shit, dude. I think I'm screwed. My van's messed up. And I had 8 miles to go to get to the exit to Wahiwa, to the city we were going to. And I was like 2 miles. By the time I got 2 miles before it, I'm still just flooring it, only going like 45, 50. And then I pulled over and opened the hood, and I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on, dude. This sucks right now. I don't have any money. I'm like, dude. And geez, Rod. So I forgot. I did something. I forgot what. I think I disconnected a battery or something. I don't know why. And then I put all back, and then I started it up again, and it started right back up, and it felt normal. And I was like, oh, power steering is working. I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe I just needed to stop for a few minutes. So then I texted Dane. I was like, hey, I pulled over on the side of the highway, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it, dude, because I don't want to be on the highway. And I got 2 miles, and then right when I was pulling up to get back on the highway, I seen Nate coming because his van's like all lettered up and stuff, so you know it's him. And then so he got behind me, and I started going, and then got another mile, and then the van just died, shut off completely, just everything. And I'm like fighting the steering wheel just to get it to turn to get off. So now we're on the side of the highway, turn it off again. We're like looking under the hood, and my main thing was getting off the highway. So I'm like, dude, I don't want to be on the side, like regardless, I don't want to be on the side of the highway. So we put a jump starter pack on the battery, and then it started, took it off, and then I went to get in. As soon as I put it in drive, it just died again right away. And I was like, dude, I've had this problem before, but I just needed to get home at the time, and I just left the jump starter pack on. So we did that. I zip tied it to the battery with the jump starter pack on there, and then it got us to the exit. So I finally made it to the exit. And as soon as you get off the exit and like do the turn, there's a light right there. And because of the downhill motion, I put it in neutral as soon as I got off because of the downhill motion. And then it died again, and I pulled off to the side of the road. So with all that being said, it was a radiator hose busted. So I was like, so we figured that out. I was like, oh shit, all right. I'm like, I'll just jump in your van with you. We'll go look at this job, figure all that out. And then on the way back, we'll just stop at O'Reilly's or whatever. I'll grab some fluid for the radiator. And so we did that. Come back. I'm like pouring the antifreeze in the radiator thing, and I'm half deaf, right? So Nate's like, whoa, wait, stop. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you don't hear that? And I'm like, hear what? And he goes, dude, like, you know, so the radiator or the antifreeze was just spilling everywhere. And I'm like, shit, dude, I'm glad you're here, man, because I'm literally half deaf. So I'm like, no, I did not hear that. So we found that. So I was like, all right, cool. So luckily I'm a plumber, so I got all this shit in my van. And then so I cut the hoses, and then I rigged it up, put them back together. And I'm like, oh, dude, sweet. This was an easy fix, right? No. So then I started to back up again, and then Nate's like, hey, man. I'm like, what? He's like, your belt's gone. I'm like, what do you mean my belt? So the serpentine belt, because the radiator hose busted, the serpentine belt snapped, and it was like all tangled up underneath. But then here's the thing, Nate has a helper, right? So he's paying this helper by the hour. And then this helper was, you know, like, hey, man, I got places to be and shit. You said we'd be off. You know, you said I'd be done working by 5 o'clock because I got places to be and da-da-da. And so then Nate's like, shit, dude. He's like, and I'm like, nah, I know it's the belt. And there was a Napa Auto Parts right across the street that I didn't realize, but his helper pointed it out. And I was like, oh, dude, Napa's right there. So I'm good. So he leaves. And then I walk over to Napa. Guess what? Napa's closed, like permanently shut down. It's still there, but they're not in business. So I'm like, oh, isn't this great? So I Googled O'Reilly's where we already went to get the antifreeze, and that was like a mile and a half away. So I walk all the way to O'Reilly's. I get the belt, I come all the way back, and I'm working on it. And with all the tools I have, all the tools that I use, like when I do my oil changes and all that shit, are in my garage. And I needed my socket wrenches, and the socket wrenches are on my van. So no, Pat Evans, this is real. This happened, and so then I walked back up to O'Reilly's again. So I made a mile and a half trip each way, so 3 miles, 6 miles total. And my foot was messed up at the time too, so I looked like Kaiser Sose from that movie or whatever, where you're just walking with the limp, just like trying to make it back to O'Reilly's, get these parts. I get back to the van, I'm working on it, and then I couldn't get the belt on, and then I still didn't have the right size wrench for the tension to like release the tension to put the new belt on. So then I finally get a hold of Nina, and I'm like, baby, you're gonna have to like bring all these tools in the garage. And she's like, which ones? And I'm like, all of them. I don't even know how to explain it. So she grabs all these parts, all these tools, drives all the way out, and then we went back up because the part wasn't in the parts that she brought, or the tool wasn't in the tools that she brought. So then we drive back up to O'Reilly's again, went back. I still couldn't get the tension to release. So I ended up just taking the crowbar and I got the belt on. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. I had a smile on my face the whole time, which is hard to do from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until midnight. That was my entire day with that van. But hey, I kept a smile on my face. So,
That's because you were drinking beer.
oh, I always got my cooler with me.
No, I'm sorry. That was so rude.
No, but
I am sorry about the van. It's frustrating. And I have a
I
manly
was, I
question. Well, go
was,
ahead.
I was ready to lose my shit a few times, but instead of losing it, I just went fake smile. But but all right, you have
So
a
long
question.
story is it ran though, right? When you were done.
Yeah, I got it
Oh,
home. I got it home. I
Okay.
oh,
still got
like
to
you haven't told
replace.
long stories.
I still got to replace some shit. I still got to replace some hoses, but I don't have the money to buy the shit that I need to replace it. So I can still drive it,
Mm.
but just not long
What, the
distances
upper and
because
lower hose?
yeah.
Sorry.
But the upper and lower hose out here, one of them is I missed the joke in that one. I miss upper and lower hose.
No, that's just my gutter mind. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I wasn't even
Yep.
there. Yeah,
Gutter ball.
gutter.
Uh-huh.
But it's like over $300 for both of them
For
combined
hoses?
for the both of them. Yeah, one's like
Holy
one
crap.
27, and the other one's like 159 or something
Dude,
like that.
tell
So
me what the make and model and year is, and I'll send them to Hawaii from here.
Oh, that's so
right, which would
sweet.
probably be a lot cheaper because that's
I will
that's
do
why
it.
shit's
Just
expensive out here because they
Yeah,
charge
you
for
will.
shipping. That's
Oh.
let me know for
So
real. I'll do it.
so they are, yeah, okay. That's so sweet, Dave. I have a question I want to ask. It's about my SUV. It's about muffler. Like how many miles does a muffler last on a car? This is not a trick
Oh,
question. If
a
anybody
lot.
knows.
Should be a lot.
yeah, it should be
Oh,
a lot.
well, my car is 25 years old, but I've only got 62,000 miles on it. But the muffler, I think, is making some noise, and the tailpipe has a lot of black on the very end of it. Is that like normal?
It's a sensor usually. It's like in my experience, it's been an oxygen sensor or something you need to clean and then put it back in. And then
Well, I wouldn't be doing that. I have a very good mechanic, but I just
usually the
wondered.
muffler don't go out. Usually it's like the hangers that hold it
Oh,
up. They rust out, and then you can get them replaced.
oh, well, I'm not having that issue. It's not like it's bouncing or anything else because I really keep a good eye on my car because it
Could be
just
burning oil too,
it's
but
just almost in perfect shape. Almost,
Jam
even though
says
it's
that.
25 years old. Well, but aren't
But
the
if
don't
it's
the end of, don't the muffler pipes get black at the very end?
if
Uh,
yeah, it
Lord Spike
depends.
says 80,000 miles.
Mm.
Pat Evans says don't stick a potato in it.
Oops, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, I looked in the parking lot at Publix when I got done shopping just to see if other mufflers have black on the end, and that was normal, and they did.
Well,
So
if
I'm
you stick
thinking,
your finger in there and it's like grainy soot, then
mm,
that's not oil. But if you put your finger in there and it's all, slippery and stuff, it's oil.
oh, so I can actually do that? I would do that. I don't care if my fingers get dirty, they
Yeah,
clean
like
off.
if it's a powdery black, it's probably not oil.
Okay, all right, well, thanks. And thank you,
Just
Jam
don't
Yam.
do it. Just don't do it right after you got done driving, because that reminds me,
I know that.
Dave. I didn't. I was like 18 years old at the time. But Dave, you remember my? Actually, I was 17. My 1982 Toyota Celica.
No, I
I know.
remember the Eclipse. I'm trying to remember the
No,
story.
the Eclipse was that was like in
Oh, that's the
2000.
one you had the bazooka in, wasn't it?
My very first car,
Yeah,
that
hatchback.
gray. Yep, I
Yep,
paid
I
five
remember that.
hundred dollars for it. But it was an '82 Toyota Celica, and that thing ran. That's the one I got shot at Sunset Strip. But
Angel says the black is carbon.
I was driving that, and I was in Ohio. I was in Findlay, Ohio. And then all of a sudden, the car just got really loud, like, "Roar," and I'm like, what the hell? And then I heard something dragging. So I pulled over, and the muffler just came off. It was just like, donk,
Mm.
just fell. And my dumbass went to move it, and I sizzled the shit out of my fingers.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even think. I was just
Yep.
like, it
I
was
know.
kind of like, hey, hot stove, dumbass. But I was like, oh, I gotta move it, and then I went to like move it, and I grabbed it.
That's not
Never
good.
forget that.
I know to I remember you don't check the radiator until the car's cooled down.
Yeah, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
I never listen to that. I always crack mine a little bit at a time and let some steam out and
You're
close it.
such a rebel.
Steam up and close
Yeah.
it.
Nah, I crack it a little and let the steam start like shooting out.
Yeah.
But
Otherwise, you're sitting there for like 2 hours.
Well, it's
mm,
sitting in my garage. I got the time to sit.
Yeah. Well,
If I'm going to check it, I have the time, so it doesn't matter.
Aw says happy Sunday, Snooks.
Happy Sunday, sweetie. She's the sweetest woman.
who was that?
Aw.
Aw,
You just say aw.
that's a
Oh,
great name too. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Aw,
oh,
Aw.
oh.
Yeah, Peanut was in here, aw, but he left. So he's got stuff to do, and he gets up early in the morning now, so he's not on his
uh,
usual schedule. You're
well,
welcome.
I emailed him a link too, so I don't know if he got it,
Oh,
but
well, let me see. What time is it? 10:30? It's only 7:30 there. Well, I'm sure he would have gotten it.
Let me read you this real quick, Snooks.
Oh, God. Is it going to make me mad? Because I
No,
always get mad at you.
no,
It's
that's fine.
tradition.
I'm trying to help you, but all right.
Go
It
ahead.
says
No, tell me. No, tell me,
black
Peaches.
soot is primarily composed of hydrocarbons, a normal byproduct of the combustion process. It's not uncommon to spot some black soot on exhaust tips, especially in vehicles with small displacement turbocharged engines. These engines tend to run rich, meaning there's more fuel in the air fuel mixture than needed, resulting in unburnt fuel accumulating as soot.
I don't know
So
if
there,
my I don't know if my SUV has all that or not. It's a 2000 Jimmy
are
Diamond.
you, are you putting 93, like 93 in
I'm
it,
putting
89,
non-ethanol in it, gas. I don't know what the oil
87?
is.
No, that you're when you
87 was.
pick which one do you push, 87, 89, or premium gas?
What are you talking about? I put non-ethanol in it.
Well, there's grades like mid
Oh, I didn't know
grade,
that. I don't
premium.
know. Just it says non-ethanol.
It must be 87, probably
Oh
87.
no, it's Wawa. You ever heard of that place, Wawa?
Mm.
wow, wow.
Wawa.
And you don't have any water coming out with the black, right?
No, there's nothing coming out of the tailpipe. It's just black on the end of it. Like I said, it's just old, and I've replaced the radiator and I've done a few things, but other than that, it's just like it's my baby. It's my garage baby.
I would be willing to bet $100 it's your O2 sensor, your oxygen sensor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I see other mufflers with black on the end, so are they all having O2 sensor problems too? You're making me very sensitive about my
My
sensor.
Probably.
my van said
A
O2
cheap
sensor.
fix.
I didn't know there was two O2 sensors on mine until I had the first sensor go bad. Now it was like, and it still said sensor, and I was like, what? There's two of them?
My sensors are getting sensitive. It's not overheating. My car's not overheating. I mean, I'm telling you, you would not believe the interior of my car looks like it's brand new almost.
Why
All
does
leather. It's just gorgeous.
YouTube keeps unsubscribing me from people?
It's because you've been bad, very bad.
I guess. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
this.
true,
Look
JM.
at this.
No, not dual pipes.
JM JM
It
Unleashed.
unsubbed you to JM, and
Look at
you know
that.
what? That's the thing too. When YouTube unsubscribes me from people, it's never from people that I don't watch anymore. It's always from people that I watch all the time. So it's like, why are you
Right.
unsubscribing me from people that I watch all the time?
So
And I
watch.
know they keep track of that.
I'm gonna hit the subscribe. And everybody sees it. And see, it's already on all notifications, but I'd never have gotten one. Weird. YouTube, come on, man. You can do better. So, why do they do that to me? I don't get it.
They're just not just you, man. It's
It's
not
not,
just you.
it's not an accident. Makes me want to go check everybody, but it would take forever.
I could
Steve
unsub to people.
Steve had a
Also,
1960 Chevy.
hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Also, when I hit the like on certain, you know, people that I'm sub to, it takes the likes away. I've had my comments taken away. YouTube, you just suck.
Yeah, you know
Just
what?
go
When I'm
suck
on the
it.
phone and I look at Steve's shorts, I like I can like it, but when I go to comment, I can't comment. It will not go into the
Still,
comments. Yep, it will
You know
not.
what
on your
happens?
phone or on the computer? Because I've
Just
had
on
that
the phone.
before. Yep, I've had that before too. I don't get that.
The comments on shorts on my computer do not have emojis.
I hate when
Uh,
they take my emojis. You know how you can just type like hug and it'll pop up the hug or
That's what
whatever.
I do all the time on the
oh,
computer.
It
Yep.
don't work. It don't work, man, on the phone.
well, I don't have emojis to
No, it
even
does.
pull up and type
Yeah.
anything into it on the shorts on the computer. That's why I
No,
put
it
gentle hugs or something like that because I can't put the hug.
really because on the computer, that's what I do all the time. I hit
Oh,
call CALL for the shaka that I always put, and
Yeah,
maybe
then
it's just a
you
computer.
type 100 and it's the 100.
right.
And, but yeah, that's on the computer. That's what I do. But it doesn't work on the phone or my tablet.
So has anybody figured out why in some places you're a different, like it says starved for truth when I'm in some people's chat and others it says Dave's not here.
I thought YouTube had stopped doing that.
No, they're still there. Like today it
Oh,
happened to me plenty of time.
yeah. No, it hasn't been doing that to me lately. Well, it's never changed my name in any of the chats. YouTube is intimidated and afraid of me. And you know what, YouTube? You should be. So they just leave my name alone. I'm just
Like
saying.
when I go to Scotty Butters, it always says now at starved for truth instead of Dave's not here, man. It's weird.
Right.
That's because
Well,
they're
that's
tired of you not
because
being there.
no, when they do the vertical live streams, and then that's your channel's actual name. So on vertical live streams, it'll show the channel's actual name and not the name. Like right now, I could change Steve Harloha to, or you could change Dave's not here to whatever you want. But
Right.
in the vertical lives, it goes what the actual channel name is.
Maybe so people without admin rights or moderatorship could go to your channel without it being
Yeah,
a link being shared, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure but it's
Not
new.
sure.
They just started doing it not too long ago. But I was like, what the hell is that, dude?
Like,
Like,
who decided that, man? Because now everybody's like, you could be in a room full of your friends and not even know it because they got some weird, you know, email address or whatever.
Well, they changed the names on Rumble. You may have to pick out a different name on Rumble because I know when Indy was on Friday night and I was in her YouTube and on her Rumble, I don't know. There's people from YouTube that go on her Rumble and they're all different names, so I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, Cheryl, I agree. I agree. Why don't they show the names on the shorts?
Who's wearing shorts with names on it nowadays? Is that like wearing underwear with different days of the week on it? God, I'm clever.
Giamatelli says he got a strike for a video he never shared or uploaded.
Hmm. Y'all didn't like my joke?
No, I just went right on past it.
I noticed that,
I'm
butthead.
just kidding.
I don't care.
wait, how does that work? How do you get a strike for something you never shared or even uploaded?
Right.
That is strange. Hmm.
Steve, oh man, you bought in 1978 for $100. Bought a car for $100. Dang.
Yeah, in 1978, it was.
Stereo on wheels.
Well, shit, I bought that '82 Toyota Celica for $500 in like 1991.
I remember when you had the Mitsubishi Eclipse and you were paying like, we were young too, and you were paying like 500
Way
bucks a
too much.
month.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, no, it was like three something a month for the payment, but then I also had that full coverage, which was
right,
more than the car payment itself. So I was paying like 800 a month altogether.
that's crazy. And this was back like what,
Yeah, back in nine.
90s?
Well, the first one I had was 1999, and then the second one I had was 2001.
Steve was paying my house payment back in 1999.
Wow.
Back
Oh,
when I
I
was
just want
So
to
doing
I
good.
I want to ask Oz something. Who did you show your Tatas to get that car?
wait, what?
Because I want to go find that person.
Wait, what?
She said she showed her boobs for a car. I want
I
to know who,
totally
who
missed
you
that.
showed them to get it. Well, I'm looking at the chat more than you are.
Does that work for
Your
I
boss? But you were only 19, honey. That's kind of creepy.
Hey, but she got a car out of it. Fuck
Well,
it.
I mean, it was creepy good.
all right, here's another one. Look at this. What is going on?
What? What's another one?
Oh, I hate them. Look,
What?
not subscribed.
Oh, I subscribed from
Oh.
them too.
Here we
Well,
go.
Yeah.
if you don't go to them for a long time, I think maybe they unsub you.
No, but that's what I was just saying. That's what's weird. When I get unsub from people, it's people that I watch all the time. So
So
it's like,
weird.
why am I unsubbed? Like I just watched your video like 2 days ago from the same person. So, but then people I subscribed to 5 years ago that I want to unsubscribe to that I just don't remember who they are. I never get unsubscribed from them. I started going through my subscription list, which I'm subscribed to way too many people, and it's in alphabetical order. And I get to like the letter B, and I'm like, I don't have time for this.
I go to Dave's and unsub every day, and then I feel guilty and bad and go back and
I
sub
hate
again.
you. I hate you. You're the reason it keeps changing.
That's it.
Hey, look at Cheryl Rich go. She's got 843 views on a short,
Nice.
957, 1,000. Let's
Those shorts, they
go.
bring in the views. They really do. Especially if y'all had your shorts on, you would get a lot more views.
I
Or maybe not.
love.
Dude, that my shorts is what brought me from like 7 or 8 thousand to 13,000 in a week. It was because two of my shorts went viral. It's
Enjoy
crazy.
your dinner, aw.
What's
Aw.
weird is I've never seen. I didn't get anything saying you got it. You had these shorts out either. It's weird. I always look at your shorts.
That's right.
Dude, that's the other thing I don't like with
That's
shorts.
just so
Like
gay. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just
it
G-H-E-Y.
doesn't.
You are
it
so
doesn't
immature, dude. You are so.
it doesn't say whose channel it is. It just shows the thumbnail that they pick and then part of the title. So it's like you don't know whose channel it is.
That's so
You know what I
stupid.
mean? But the weird thing is, most of the time for yours, Dave, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Dave, and I'll click on, like, yep, that's Dave.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
None
Yeah,
of us do, man. None of us.
I love the short where Cheryl Rich is out in the backyard talking to the deer, and the chicken comes up and starts pecking her in the leg. And she's like, "Stop it, you chicken! Stop it!" I'm just like, man, it's so funny, dude. Like
I have
she's
short,
feeding them.
yeah. I have shorts that pop up and I don't see the titles, but I can almost always tell when it's one
Whoops.
of Dave's.
Hey, what's up, Devo's Weed Chronicles? Good to see you, brother.
Shut up, Devo.
Who? Oh, I guess gulped some water. That must have sounded terrible. Devos. Who's Devos? Hello.
Devo's Weed Chronicles. You got a good channel.
Take care.
Hello.
Have a nice
Actually, I
night.
should go check. I should go check and see if I got unsubscribed from him because I haven't got any notifications from that channel. No, I'm still subscribed.
I never get
Still subscribed.
notifications. I have to go on
Well,
YouTube and just see if somebody's live.
sometimes I'm subscribed to people that I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, you
Like
sub to me?
they're like, well, they say, "Hey, I subbed to you," and da da da, and I go to their channel and like I'm already subbed, and they have 14 subs, and I'm like, how? How am I subbed? I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of subs and I don't even put out content. But I'm
Maybe you
thinking.
should.
Somebody on Rumble said they're going to do one with like reading bedtime stories and kind of a sexy voice. And
Oh
I'm
boy,
thinking maybe I would do that. You never know.
you're gonna have
I
another
could get.
Epstein.
Well, I'm not going to read naughty books. I'm not going to read children's books either.
I thought that's where you're going with it.
No, 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 no.
Oh, oops.
Take some kind of a corny book and just read it.
I'm gonna read a fairy tale.
Well, yeah, maybe. You never know.
Read Princess Bride.
No, read some stupid book.
You know, sometimes I just like to read. Wow, reading is amazing.
Does it
So
hurt your voice when you do that?
No, not that one. The
Okay.
Trump one, the Trump one, it does a little bit. That's I
I
don't
just
know.
wondered.
Oh, the Trump one hurts. The Trump one is so different. But I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
my
Everybody
hair is
knows.
the
You can
best.
ask them. You can ask them. They're like, oh, yeah, it's Donald Trump. He's the greatest. They tell me all the time. They tell me.
Well, he does say that he is the greatest. You know, and I
Take the
like Trump for the
guns.
most
Take the
part.
guns first. Due
I hate
process later.
He's
I
just,
hate that part about him, man. I
I
hate it.
don't like his pomposity.
No. I don't even realize I don't think he realizes that he is that
No,
way.
I
No,
don't,
I
I don't
that
think he does either.
I don't like the fact that he's almost 80 years old. Shouldn't there be an age limit
Ah,
to
I just
being the
picked up a
president?
bug. Sorry.
You know, shouldn't there be an age limit for a president? 80 years old. I mean, come on. That's old. Dementia, Alzheimer's. Like, what are
Okay, at
you
least
doing?
he's not walking around with embalming fluid in him like Biden did.
He's almost there, though.
No, he's
I
not.
saw that. I saw that, Giamattelli. I like that. Department of War.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I liked Department of Defense. We will defend our United States. I don't like Department of War. I think it's inflammatory. There was no
Yeah,
need to change it.
I think they did it to, for our enemies. I don't think that they mean it. I just think they did it for a show of force to our enemies. Like
Maybe. He's not wanting to do it, Daniel. He's doing it. It's not a matter of wanting. He is going to do it. I just don't like all the name changes. I'm not good with change. I like Department of Defense. It's DOD, Department of Defense, DOD. Now it's going to be Dow. There's also stock market that is Dow, DOW. So I just don't like all that. Well, that's true, Pat. And let me ask you this. How much good has he done stopping those wars?
Well, see, here's the thing. Everyone says that Trump's going to stop the Russia-Ukraine war. He never said he was going to
He's not going
stop
to be
it.
able to.
He said he was going to try to bring them to the table and broker the peace. But it was up to them to work it out. But he would get them to the table. That's what he said.
Yes. Well, he's not getting Putin and Zelensky to the same table. That's for sure.
No,
It's not going to
no.
work. But it's not going to stop. It's just not going to stop. It doesn't matter how hard he tries. It's not going to stop because they don't want to stop.
Why would Russia stop when they're winning?
Well, this is true.
If you read
Same thing with
American
Israel.
papers, they say that Ukraine's winning, but they're not. They're
Same with
losing
They,
Israel.
really?
5-7.
They say Ukraine's winning. Do you like?
No,
Uh,
Ukraine's not winning.
They're losing 5 to 7,000 soldiers a day.
Yeah, Ukraine's not winning.
How many people that is?
Zelensky doesn't care.
it's all part of their depopulation plan. It's all working.
Yeah, but Zelensky could care less.
They're turning all those people into like chicken nuggets at McDonald's.
I just, you know, I just,
McDonald's. I want McDonald's.
He got to do something with all
French
that meat.
fry. A Big Mac. I want McDonald's.
Yeah,
what is wrong with you?
How do you bury 7,000 people a day, guys? Just think of it. There's
I,
not a hole big enough.
I think those numbers are inflated.
I don't know, man.
I really do. It just breaks my heart for the kids. I just hurt for the kids.
Venezuela, if they stand up to us, Giamachele, they're so
Joe
stupid.
Machele.
If they were smart, they would just relax, and they're stupid to stand up to us. We will smoke them.
Venezuela can get as mad as they want. Then they go cha-cha their little tushies into the ocean. That president is so corrupt.
And he didn't win the election.
No, he
The,
didn't. He
the
took
the
it.
election was rigged, completely rigged.
Opposed to who though? Opposed to which government that's not corrupt?
A Democratic guy won, and then he chased him out of the country, and he came here. Look at Steve. There's no difference.
There's no difference.
They're all
Why you
toilet
bring
bowl
up?
cleaners.
Oh, it's the Democrats, not the Republicans. It's the Republicans, not the Democrats. What's the difference, dude? They're the government. They're all corrupt. Venezuela, Russia, Ukraine, America, whatever, man.
Well,
They're all
one of them protects churches and right to free speech and rights of religion, and the other
and
doesn't seem to care and wants
still wants to take the guns
Yeah, but the
and
other
still.
side wants dudes in women's bathrooms and men to play
Yeah,
women's sports.
I'm not saying I'm not sticking up for either side. That's all I'm saying. Is they're
Yeah,
both corrupt.
it's
Well, I understand what
seemingly
you're
one's
saying.
worse. That's all I'm saying.
I will agree with that.
Well, one is
how
worse.
I
One
mean,
is worse.
how good do you feel about litter boxes in the boys' bathrooms?
Or in
No,
a
exactly.
classroom. I
I
mean,
mean, how
Democrat. All right.
stupid was
If
that?
if we're gonna get to like the left and right, yeah, Democrats are definitely worse. But I still don't consider myself a Republican. I consider myself a human being who wants to live freely
Yeah, I know.
because those are my natural born rights. But yeah,
there's
Democrats are worse, but also, so then you're going to vote for the better of two evils. Aren't you
Yes.
still voting for evil? If you're
Yes.
voting for the better of two evils, you're still voting for evil.
No, yeah. Well, no, that's very true. You're voting for who's going to be the less evil, but it is still two evils. So
But you're still
I
voting.
agree with you
Yeah.
on that. Yeah, I agree with
So,
you on
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
did. Yeah, in the
but
United States, we had litter boxes in the boys' bathroom. Don't even ask me why.
but if you believe in God's will, right, then he can use, no matter how messed up it is, he can use all the bad stuff and turn it into something good, right? So the people that are in power, he probably allows them to have their positions on purpose to accomplish his will. That's how I look at it. 'Cause, I mean, look at the Democrats, man. Look what they stand up for. It's like the truth is coming out into the light right now. Like, you're really going to stand up for murderers that and keep them in the country, and you don't want to deport murderers
Right.
or rapists.
Well,
Yeah, there's just a
the thing with that too is I don't think it's really the Democrat. I think it's the far left. And
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant.
same thing with the Republicans. It's the far right because most Democrats that I know aren't for all that shit. And most
Apologies to Democrats.
Republicans, it's the far left, the far right is who takes it that far. But most people I know on either side disagree with all the shit on both sides. It's like, no, man, we need to be in the middle, you know.
You know, if you go back to Bill Clinton days, right, and you listen to his speeches, they sound just like Trump's speeches. Like the Democratic Party really changed in the last 20 years. They were so
yeah.
much more conservative. You know, they've just gone to the bizarre world. And the thing is why
look.
do they
Guess who was
stick
on Epstein's
together?
island? Clinton
Who-
was. Clinton was
Well,
on Epstein's island.
I'm not surprised by it.
No, I'm just throwing that out there. Trump, I mean, these women survivors came out the other day with Marjorie Taylor Greene, and they're going to give a list. They're going to testify. They're tired of this crap. But what is coming out is that Trump was never on that island, never associated that much with Epstein. So he's
Well,
basically being cleared.
I read today, and I don't think this is true, but I read it on a reputable site that Trump actually was an informant. I think this is made up, but they said he was an informant for the Epstein investigation against Epstein.
Yeah, I don't
And
believe that. But
and this was on mainstream news. This was not on no garbage. It was
okay,
weird.
what was it? Just tell me what platform it was.
There was two. It was Fox Business News, and there was BBC or Reuters.
Okay, well, like Reuters, I do go on there sometimes to send stories to Jeff, but
Forbes too. Yeah.
Forbes, Forbes is BS. But Fox, yeah, that's kind of a reputable station. That's because
Yeah.
they lean more right than left. That's the reason I'm saying that.
Yeah, it's weird though. It's like it don't say, I mean, I don't think Trump was ever some informant against
No.
Epstein. They're making that crap up.
Wonder where they got that. I'll be
Right.
researching that tomorrow, I guess.
That's bizarre.
I'm sorry, I kind of went detoured. Brought up Clinton.
Oh, what does that say? It's all smoke and mirrors while they slowly strip us from our freedoms. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because look, it's working. We're talking about it.
I got it. I have this amazing speech that I listened to the other day in searches, and you guys got it here. It's real quick. It's not going to get us a strike. But this is Bill Clinton. This is his speech from 1995 on immigration. And you'll be like, what's the difference between him and Trump? By the time you hear it, you're going to be like, what?
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, and better identify illegal aliens in the workplace as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
Look at all the Democrats standing up. What happened, Democrat? What happened?
What happened is it wasn't tricking the people anymore, so they had to pull up more smoke and mirrors.
I mean, but that's a speech
Uh,
from,
Trump already paid out a lawsuit. The lady's testimony was she was at an Epstein orgy at 13 years old, and Trump made her wear gloves, giving him a handy.
Yeah, right. I don't believe it.
I
I ain't believing
shared
it.
I shared the testimony video on my Facebook about 5 or 6 weeks ago.
Oh my.
And Aloha, make stupid people famous again.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Good to see
I
you again.
I can't believe that unless to me that's
All
hearsay
right.
until I
Well,
see
what about
evidence.
because you'd be in jail, that's why. And then when he got inaugurated at the dinner, he says, "Oh, Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton, very good friends of mine. I have a lot of respect for them. A lot of respect, good people. What happened to putting them in jail? What do you like? What? Like, I know he got a lot of votes for saying he was going to put her in jail, and then in his inauguration dinner, he
They
said
probably told him they were going to
he
kill
has
him if he
respect
did that.
for him.
No, he said at the rallies he would never put the wife of a president in jail.
They probably told him they were going to kill him.
No, he never said, I never heard him say he was going to put Hillary in jail. He always said he would
You
not
guys
put
are
the wife
cracking
of
me
a
up.
president in jail.
Yeah, I've
I
never
wish you
seen any of
guys.
those
I wish
rallies
you could
before.
hear yourself talking about this. It's so funny. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, but
Are you
you
making
don't
fun of
see it yet.
me?
I'm not making fun of you. It's
Okay,
just once you
what
see
didn't
it,
I
you can't
see?
unsee it.
No, tell me what I didn't
No,
see
because as
then.
soon as I said, not you, but as soon as I said that, Dave was like, "Oh, you were like sticking up for him. Oh, they probably told him he was going to kill him."
Oh,
It's like, why are you sticking up?
Well, why would he change his mind like that, dude? I don't see him do that very often. So why did he do that? I mean, I
Because they're
watched
all
that.
in it. They're all in it
hmm.
together. They don't give it. It's all smoke and mirrors,
That is a
dude.
possibility, Steve. You know, like I do keep an open mind on things. I will say this, getting back to the Epstein list just for a minute. You know, I watched all of his rallies because the guy I mod for loves Trump and showed all his rallies, night, day, whatever.
Oh,
And he always said, when I become president, that Epstein list is going to come out. Those people are going to be punished, blah, blah, blah. Now it's a hoax. He don't want to hear about it anymore.
They
yeah.
released 30,000 pages 2 weeks ago, and they released more yesterday.
Yes, they
Here's
did.
the funny thing about that whole list is that list was available. The entire list was used to be
Yep.
available back in like 2011, but now that it's a big deal, they've redacted more than half of it.
Well, how come during Biden's 4 years nobody gave a crap about the list? All of a sudden they care about the
Smoke and
list. It's
mirrors.
all news. They want to make news. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
smoke and
There's nothing
mirrors.
there's nothing new to read in there.
All they're doing is stripping our freedoms away slowly and little bit by little bit. And it's working because we're talking about it right now.
Well, yeah, we're publicizing things when we
Uh,
talk about it, but I just want to say this. Here I am. I just don't believe almost anything you say, and I'm sorry, but you have a
If
right to say it.
if I saw if
Well,
I
who
saw
says me?
concrete evidence that Trump did something to a child in any way, I would completely he'd be done. We'd be done. And I would say lock
Uh,
him up. Okay. So
here,
but but I hate hearsay because it damages people and you have to be able to back up and prove what you're saying if you're gonna
here I
damage
am.
people.
Here I am. I just modded you. Can you share the link to your Facebook that you were talking about? The testimony?
Because if that was true, that would be all over the news that he paid out money to kids' families. That would be all over the media on the
Um,
left.
I, I would like to know something. Is WikiLeaks anything like Wikipedia where anybody can put a story in there and it's not always true?
That's always been my impression on WikiLeaks. I don't know for sure,
Okay, well, then
but
I'm not going to
that's
believe
always been
anything they
my
say.
yeah. That's just my impression. I don't know for sure, but I've always thought that
I
yeah,
mean, who
WikiLeaks is never really 100%
It's
accurate.
it's not
right, like
reliable. It's like
why are they
Wikipedia.
leaking it, right? Why are they leaking it?
Uh,
For attention or for what? To sway somebody's opinion back and forth. I got to have evidence in this country. You're you're innocent until proven guilty.
And why are they leaking it now? I mean, it's just like I don't get it. Like I said, I
Right
don't
on here,
Wikipedia, WikiLeaks, hand in hand, same wings on the same bird. Two
I
different wings on the same bird,
I
whatever.
gotta say this too. Like, say you went to Epstein's Island, right, for a party. You didn't know nothing about the kids. Say you wrote him a check. Say you were at a restaurant with him. Say you were at a banquet with him. Are you now a pedophile? That's how they think. Like, oh my God, there's a phone call between you and Epstein in 1987. You are now a pedophile. It's like, whoa, bro. Like, evidence, please. Don't
Well, you know, I
damage
say a lot
people.
of things, but I don't always have the evidence either.
Well,
I
like,
don't always have
I'm just,
backup or receipts or anything else. I just say what I feel and what I've read. So,
I've hung out with a bunch of people that went to prison, but didn't mean that I did it or even know about it. Just one day I saw my buddy got popped by the cops, and I didn't even know he had done anything. Not murder or anything, but like broke in a building or something. That doesn't make me guilty.
no, I have a problem with really, well, I just don't want to say it. Like here I am, like I said, you have a right to your beliefs and your comments and everything, but when you put out really generic comments like that are just so huge in words, it strikes me.
I mean, remember Bill Clinton said, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman."
I
No,
did not have
no,
sexual.
he didn't. She had him with him.
Right.
Okay, I
What a
did have
scum.
sexual relations with it, and I did inhale.
Yeah.
And I'll
Well,
bet you 70% of them all have the same thing going on behind their wife's back. 60, 70%.
yeah, yeah. And he was on the phone with the head of a nation. I mean, like, how tacky is that? It's just so
He
tacky.
probably thought it was extra taboo.
Oh, God. Ugh. Just
Well,
nasty to even
hey,
think about
there's
it.
people out there that lick dirty toes, so I don't know, man.
Don't you get back into the Trump toe sucking, I swear to God.
Oh, yeah. Would you do it for $1 million?
No,
You would.
nope,
I guarantee you would lick his toes for $1 million.
no, 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 I wouldn't.
I think you would.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, if the feet were right there and the case of $1 million was right next to it,
Cash in hand.
just a
No.
30-second, and then you got a case of
Oh my
money.
God, you have to
Oh,
do the sound effects?
yep.
La, la, la.
You too. No wonder y'all are best friends.
Yep.
Please. So bad.
Them some dang good toes.
Oh my God. See, Dave would do it. I
That's the
already
best damn
know.
toe I ever ate.
Right.
Oh wait,
You know
that's the
how many
best damn
people?
toe I ever licked.
Mm.
If I
$1
would love
million
to go down the
cash.
street with a microphone and just go up to people and be like, "Would you suck Trump's toes for $1 million?"
Do it. You do your videos, do it.
Dude, that's a good fuck. If
I
you're not
like
gonna
it.
do it, it was your idea. So if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. That's a good
Do it.
video.
Do it. Just don't get punched because the
I was
wrong
just going to say,
person
y'all
might
might
punch
get
you.
punched in the face.
Nah,
Just stand back and hold the
nah.
microphone out.
I'll
Go
bet you if you
a
go down
long
to the
way.
hood, I bet you 95% would say, "Yeah, man, I would eat them toes, boy. I'd lick them
Oh no,
clean."
dude.
No.
I could go to the homeless communities where we go and help people out at, and they'd all say, "For $1 million, I'll fucking whatever you want me to do."
That's not
But
fair.
I
That's an
want to go.
easy
No, that's what
answer.
I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. I want to go to like a bit like a mall
Go to Waikiki,
downtown with Waikiki, like with a lot of tourists and like
right?
you know what I mean, and just
You know
ask.
his, his toes are pedicured. You know they
I'm gonna
are, so
do
they're not
that.
going to
That's
be
a good
that
idea,
bad.
dude. That's a good
JM, you're
idea,
getting
dude. I'm doing that.
complex. You have to nibble on his toenails too. That he didn't say that. That's part of the package, I think. That's the package deal. Maybe that'd be
Oh,
a
Mm,
I can't wait.
1,500,000.
mm.
What? Wait for what? You gonna go do that, Steve?
No, I'm gonna do that. That's a great idea, man. I'm gonna do that.
I'm just saying,
I'm
get an
doing it.
extension for your microphone so that the punches can't land on your
I mean, one of these
face.
days, I am going to start going out and doing those things. I'm going to start
Uh,
asking people on the
I'm gonna
street,
be
like,
in. No,
What
you
are
should.
what are the amendments? Like ask them simple questions like what year did
You got to get a
we gain
micro,
our
like
independence? You
you
know,
got to get lever, whatever they're called, microphones. So like the
Booms?
Bluetooth microphones,
Yeah.
yeah.
lavaliers or some shit.
You remember Jay
Oh, I know what you're
Leno?
talking about.
Jay Leno
Yeah,
used to go out on the
mine's
street
in
in
my
New York,
van, but
and he'd be like, "Who was the second from last president?" And they're like 80% would get it wrong.
yeah. And
You'd be
now
like,
there's tons of
"Wow,
channels that do that now where they're in like New York or whatever, and the
yeah."
dude's like ask like the simplest question, and then they're just like and then they'll like give a dumb answer, and then the guy will be all yes, like no matter what the answer was, he's just like yes.
I thought I was pretty smart when it came to testing the other day. I took the citizenship test to get into the United States, and I got out of 10 questions, I only got 4 right.
No shit.
I think
And
I'd
I
fail it too. I
I
would.
thought I had them right. And it like who was our second president?
And
What year was like the Declaration of Independence signed?
I'd be failing it.
Who was president? And like our second president. And I'm like, I thought it was John Adams for some reason. Something.
Trump
I got
wants
it
to
wrong.
make that Trump wants to make that test harder.
Well, I think we should
wow.
all know that though, because we're all
Well,
No,
I
mindless.
that's exactly. But dude,
I'd have to
that's
study.
because that's another video I want to put out that I'm working on. But what was it? Was about being like Filipino, and he's like, yeah, when I was a little boy, and my mom was in the bed. My mom's like 4'10", so you don't even know she's there because she's fucking short, right? So he's like, but I'm a little kid and we're in the shoe store, with all the shoe displays on the wall, and I'm just being obnoxious and moving all these shoes and shit. And then the guy comes up to me and he's all, hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, you can't fucking do that. And then my mom heard that and she's all, you don't talk to my son like that. You don't talk to Joseph like that. And then the guy's like, hey, who are you, lady? And da da da. He's like, and then he like mocked her and he's like, oh, I don't talk to Joseph like that. And then my mom's all, oh, how nice. What? You American? Oh, I guess I speak 2 languages. How many do you speak? 1? You are stupid. Dude,
Hey,
that joke
Shelly,
was
what's up?
funny as hell to me. Because foreigners come here and they speak 2 languages, and most Americans only speak 1. So think about it.
And what's bad about that?
What's the bad about it is that most Americans only speak 1 language.
And what's
It's
bad
like
about that?
because why you can't like
I was born in
be
the
more
United States. I speak
creative.
English. That's all I need to speak,
What's up,
unless I
goat?
choose to learn another
All
language.
right, well, hey, there's Toasted Goat, a new member.
I got beef with
Toasty!
goat. I got beef with you, bro.
I know. Well, that wasn't Toasted Goat's fault, and I'm going to tell you that was an
For what?
accident.
Wait, what happened? Okay, wait, I
You
have
can
I'm
say
no
what you want to
totally
idea.
say.
kidding. No, I'm totally kidding. I
What
think it was.
happened?
I went into Toasted Goat. We were talking, and I think this kid. I think his name was Danny. I was like being sarcastic because they both know me. I was being myself, and then I think this dude Danny like timed me
No,
out
no,
forever or something.
no. It wasn't for that reason. He hit the wrong button. He just hit a wrong.
Oh,
I've done that many
but he didn't
times.
undo it. So I'm like, okay, I'll
No,
come
we
back
couldn't.
later.
None of us could undo it, and I put a
Oh,
note under Steve's. And also, I have blocked a person in Indies by accident. I've blocked people to where
oh,
she has, people, the streamers have had to unblock them. So it can be an accident.
it was my first time in Toasted Goat. I was there about 3 minutes and got banned for like ever. Timed
I,
out.
I yeah,
Well, hold on. Let's let Toasted Goat come up if he's available. I put the link in the chat only for
Oh,
Toasted Goat.
he wasn't. He was like, dude, come on, man. Dave's my buddy. What
I
are you
was
doing?
sticking up for you, and
I
Toasted
know
was
you guys
sticking up
were.
for you. I mean, I was saying that's like one of my good friends, and he's a really good man. But it was a totally an accident,
I'm
and
just playing.
it does happen. No, I know you are. I know you're not mad. So please come
I
back.
didn't even know
I
this
will.
happened.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny to
Uh,
me, but I kept trying to type, and I'm like, yeah, guys, I don't know what happened, and then I would see it saying the user timed you out, and I was like, oh, I got
yeah.
timed out for something. What did I do?
Danny's a great guy. He really is.
I think he was. So he did it on accident. I thought he was
Oh, total
thinking I was
accident.
being
No,
sarcastic or something.
no, total accident. Like I said, I've done it before, and I've timed people out, and I've deleted people,
Dude,
I've blocked people. I mean, it's it's when you're typing really fast, it happens.
I still listen
Nina,
to music.
Nina timed out as if it's your business. My good friend that's
Hmm.
been a member for a long time too. Um, on accident because she put her phone in her back pocket when we were walking, and she's obviously a moderator. And then somehow from walking, it like banned as if it's your business, and it's like what the you know.
Right.
So it's a total accident.
Nina must have a sassy little walk if she can do that. Way to go, Nina.
Jeez. She's got that
That's
dip,
funny. Oh,
that dip and swing.
Oh, there we go.
here I am as sharing his Facebook. Hey, y'all, hit that like and
But
share
yeah,
this out and sub.
absolutely. But Toasted Goat, if you want to come up, man, come on up, brother.
Bum, bum,
I just
bum.
want to say, y'all go sub to Toasted Goat. He is just one of the nicest hosts. Really, really, just
Nah,
such a
yeah,
good
dude.
person.
Toasted Goat is a shit, man. He's very cool. Very cool, dude.
Just don't talk to
Hog
Danny
takes
because Danny
requests.
will time your ass out.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Well, we also call Danny Fast Fingers because he always guesses the wrestler. When you get so many guesses, you get a free T-shirt or something. And he gets it every time that Toasted plays the wrestler's theme music. It's like he
Oh,
watches wrestling. He knows. Hi there, Ken.
that was the first time I'd ever been in there. It's like,
I know. I kind of thought
seriously?
it was, and I thought, oh my God, he ain't never coming back.
No, I'm not like that. I figured it was an accident and it'd take a minute to get fixed.
Actually, I told Danny, way to go. I'm so proud of you.
We have a special guest.
Toasted Goat is here.
Welcome up.
What's up, guys?
What's going
What's
Hey
on?
up,
there,
brother?
Toasty.
I told them to put you back. They did put you back on because I had something loaded up for you, Dave.
Oh yeah?
He did. He had a
What?
Yeah.
song for you.
Oh, I missed it. Dang
Then
it.
I was like, bring him back, Danny.
What date was it? I'll go back and watch. Go back and watch it.
Oh heck, I can't remember. It was a while ago.
It's like
It
what,
was
12 days ago or something?
last week
Yeah.
sometime.
Oh, it happened that long ago. I didn't even know about this till like right now. Shit.
Don't worry, Steve, you're next.
Nobody.
Right. If you go in there and say hi, that's all it's gonna take.
I'm going to accidentally hit the time you out for two
You didn't
weeks.
capitalize the H, punk. Bam. No, I was
Oh shit!
enjoying the
Right.
No, no,
music
no,
though.
no.
I was listening to the music. It was kind of cool atmosphere.
I can't do anything to you. You mod in there too, Steve. You're the one who got me modded by Toasted, and thank you.
I was being a little sassy. That's why I
No,
thought
you
he did it.
weren't.
Yeah, because I was like, go ahead and time me out. And I put the little dots, like things were loading.
Oh God, maybe he thought you were a
I
troll.
did.
No,
I was
no,
trolling you a little bit, like for
nah.
because you
It was
know
an
me and it's
accident.
funny.
So,
That's
all
all.
right, let's
I
watch
don't
this
care.
real quick, and then we'll
That's-
get back. This is makes two people. Or here I am.
Okay,
So
who
it's
first of all, before we do this, who is this written by?
it's what here I am shared on his Facebook.
It's just like okay, I'll watch it and then talk.
I never go on Facebook, so all right, is the volume on? Yes. Oh wait, shit. Can you hear that?
Yes, everything that I say at this interview will be the truth.
Absolutely. Okay. So let's start with how did you meet Donald Trump?
I met Donald Trump at some parties I attend that I was working for Mr. Jeffrey Epstein.
When people look to the right, it's a sign they're searching
There's
for a
only
lie.
4 times that I had encounters with Donald Trump.
And how old were you when you met him?
I was 13.
13. Yeah. How did the initial meetings, how did that work?
Whew. The first time that I met Donald Trump was.
Seriously, be absolute quiet.
And the first time that I met Donald Trump was at a party at Jeffrey Epstein's mansion. There was an orgy going on, and he was kind of watching off in the distance. And he basically asked.
Oh shit! Is it really?
It's not loud for me. Very low for me.
It is loud for. Well, the background music is loud for me, but
Her
and
talking's
then
very low for me. I can barely
yeah,
hear it.
ex bootlegger said it was loud,
So I agreed to. And
but I think they had to do the background music to cover up her voice because of copyright shit.
sorry, this is a little difficult, but before I even gave him a hand job, he kind of slapped my hand away and said, "You need to use the glove." And the recruiter ran over and handed me a glove and said, "No one touches Mr. Trump's penis without a glove."
I'm
So
not buying
I
this. Not
didn't
buying
use
it.
a glove. I gave him a hand job, and then immediately after, he had an orgasm, he left, and I didn't see him again at that party.
She's 13. Where were her parents?
I ain't buying it.
Yeah, I don't know about
Well,
all that. That
I
seems
mean,
like, she ain't telling too much of the truth there. It's just the way she's looking around and moving.
Yeah, what?
She okay
well,
for
now
Go
to
ahead.
me, it goes everywhere from like I. It's all smoke and mirrors, right? So to me, it's like there's a lot of people that come out and claim things, and it's like, is it really like? Come on, really? Are you just trying to get paid, or are you just, you know, trying to become famous or whatever? And a lot of people do that, so it makes it hard to believe it. But then there are people that shit really happens, and then nobody believes them because of the reason I just said, So it's like, how, how do you really know? So I
Well,
can't say I believe it or if I don't believe it. I
it
can't say
doesn't look
that.
like a studio. It looks like she's like in a basement with some curtains against the wall. It doesn't look professional. Every time they ask her a question, she looks to the right, and that's a telltale sign that someone is looking for an answer in their brain. If it really happened to you, you don't have to think about it. It would come out automatically. When people stare to the right, according to the FBI, this could be wrong, but they are searching for an answer. If you
Well, I
know
do want to
something,
say
you don't
this
do
though.
that. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I
Go
do
ahead.
want
I
to
was
say
done.
this. No, no, when the women were being giving their talk with Marjorie Taylor Greene, they were reading what they were saying from cell phones. It was like not coming out naturally, and a lot of people in the chat that I was in was saying, well, if they know what happened, why are they having to read it from their cell phones? It sounds like it's rehearsed. I thought it might be that they were reading testimony they'd given somewhere. So I'm not so sure
Right.
you can go by that aspect.
Well, and you're 13. Where's your parents?
Yeah, that really
And
bothers me.
and if you're, why would you want a hand job from a 13-year-old?
Well, and a lot of times, though, when you're 13 with your parents, a lot of them are trafficked. So,
And he called a
you know,
13-year-old a bitch and to wear a glove, and I don't know. It just sounds weird.
dude, it really happens, though. I mean, that does. I'm not saying that
I mean,
it
whatever. I don't
actually
know.
happened to her, but I'm saying it does. It's called trafficking, dude. They're called pedos. You
Hmm.
know,
Yeah, but a glove,
it's
13 year
pedos,
old,
man.
13
They
year
all
old.
have
I
weird
don't know.
freaking interests, and it goes younger than 13 too. That's the disgusting part. Very
Yeah, it is.
disgusting
Well, if
part.
you did it, I believe if he did it, then they should hang him. But it's just hard for me to believe what I watch because it doesn't look professional to me.
Well, it's not even the professional thing. I just don't believe any of it because it came from WikiLeaks.
Right. And like, wouldn't you put that on mainstream news?
Hey, Shelly.
Yeah, somebody would, unless
That
they
would,
thought they would be sued by Trump.
yeah, I mean, that would be a serious news story. What
Only if
year
they
did that
want it.
happen?
Only if they want it to be, because Obama made sure that that happened. Obama's the one who basically created fake news.
Did
He
she
gave
say
that.
what year it happened? Sorry to cut you off.
Uh,
Because she
I
said
don't know if she
13.
said.
She looked like she's about 25 there, or 28 or something.
Damn, she
Like,
looked older than that to me. But
well,
yeah,
maybe. I'm just saying, like, why are you talking about it now? What
That
happened
looked
to
like
the
a
other?
50s, a 1950s set, and she had on a wig.
I know she had a wig on.
The
I can tell that
clothes
right
didn't
away.
even
But
look like they were like recent. They looked like older clothes, unless I didn't see it right, which is possible.
yeah, I don't know. I would think if someone got trafficked that they would come out way before now. If it was 20 years ago, why would you wait till now?
well, one, you're 13 when it happened. You're scared out of your. You might, dude, being 13
But you
and
get
a
he got
female,
paid off, is what I'm saying. They're saying that he paid her off.
yeah, to stay quiet.
But why wait 20 years to get paid off?
Because, like Bootlegger says, now nothing can happen to her, or we will know they are guilty. So if they
I
decide
don't
that,
know.
like, oh wow, how weird, she just unalived herself.
I
Ooh.
think something still could happen to her.
Well, and I do too. And that's what I thought about the women who testified, and did their outdoor interview thing with Marjorie Taylor Greene. This puts their lives in danger now, and people in chat were saying, well, they should be in like protective custody or something. I don't know if talking about it like out in the open like that makes it safer or makes it more dangerous.
Oh, Peanut, I sent
Oh,
a link.
Peanut.
Hey, Dom.
If you want to join, if you're, I sent a link like, hey, what's up, Don Father? Good to see you, brother.
Peanut. Steve sent you a link if you want to come up, sweetie. In fact, I tried to call you and let you know.
I don't know. The thing that bothers me the most is, okay, if there's this big Epstein list, how come Trump's the only one anybody's talking about? What about the other 400 million people that went to the island? Why is it all on Trump?
Because they're all on the same side, and
That
none of them want to get exposed.
it doesn't. It's all about Trump. It doesn't matter what else, who other did it. It's just
It's the
him.
only way they can get the public's attention.
It's the only way they make news is with Trump. Remember when he didn't come out for a day and do a? They're
Yeah,
like, he's dead.
exactly.
He must be
He's
dead.
missing.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, Trump has not totally shut down having the list released or anything else. So to me, that tells me he's not guilty.
He said to
It's just that
release it.
he's
Yeah.
tired of having it talked about now when he thinks other things are so much more important. To the victims, it's still important.
Hey, whoever's guilty of doing that to a minor, hang him. If it's him, hang him. I don't care who it is. But I hate when people come out and say stuff like that unless there's evidence. I hate it.
But I do want to say this also when it comes to kids, because not because I've been through this, but I've known kids who have been through this. When a child is molested or like that, when they're very young, they're told that it's their fault. They think it's their fault and they're shamed into it. I knew one child who was told it was a dream. So they don't tell people for a long, long time because they do think, well, it must have been my fault. There's something about me that attracted this
Right.
person.
That's a
And
good point.
or you're scared. What's up,
Yeah.
Peanut? Good to see
Hey,
you,
see, what's
What's
brother.
up?
up, Peanut?
What's up, Dave? Hey, what's up, Goat? How you guys
What's
all
up,
doing?
buddy?
Hey, Snooky.
Hey, sweetie.
So I have a
Hey.
question. So did this girl, if this is real, did this girl's parents come out later and say, yeah, she was taken at age 10 and we didn't get her back until she was 18? I mean, is there a statement from the parents saying she was human trafficked?
10 or 13.
I need more, substance to the whole article before I make a determination. Like,
I
was
have
she
no
human
idea.
trafficked or
I don't know. I know, some of those people that get into that, they're like bred into it. So who knows what really happened? Because the parents could be Satanists or something. I don't even know the details. I'm just saying in general. So like they could have been in on it, and then they're playing this role afterwards.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
A
Who knows?
lot of
You're right,
those
Dave.
people offer up their children, and
Oh yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. Though it's good to have details. We can't, especially in the news. You never know what you're really actually
That's a
looking at.
good point, Peanut. I wasn't really thinking about that, but that is true that some of the parents are in cults and they do give their children's up because that's what they're ingrained with.
Yeah, it's like
Sad.
they're like it's all in the family or something. I don't know. Like,
There you go. That's a good point. Like it can go back generations.
hmm
You think?
oh yeah, it's the whole thing is ancient.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
goes back like because like it goes back to Moloch, I'm sure, and like biblical times, and uh, I think the Carthaginians who were actually Phoenicians were that like I don't know for sure on that one, but I was watching someone talk about that coincidentally. That they were talking about how that cult goes back that far, and there's weird stuff like in the like with the what's it called the Knights Templar, where like they did these weird kind of ritual like homo stuff, which is sort of like related to Bohemian Grove allegations of homo stuff. And I'm nothing against. I'm not trying to bash anyone who's homosexual. I'm not, but if you are, whatever. But like, I'm just saying that that's one of their rituals, because which is different than if you just have that lifestyle or whatever. But like the people that do that though, it's like I think my theory is, because I don't know for sure, but it's like some kind of way of attacking God. Whatever God doesn't want, then there's various levels of that, and probably the highest one, like Aleister Crowley said, was like abusing little kids.
you were saying like homogenized milk, right? That's what I thought you were saying when you said
Yeah,
homogenized. Yeah,
exactly.
that's what
Homogenized milk.
I figured.
Exactly.
I figured.
Right.
Hey, there's Hawks. Hey, Hawks. Gia Michelli once is trying to get a hold of you about he's trying to grow plants. But aloha, Hawk. Good to see you, brother.
Gia Michelli. I love that name.
I know, it's
Come on.
cool. Gee, Michelli. He was on my stream last night. It was pretty cool.
I've been watching Luca. You guys ever seen Luca? You got grandkids or anything? Little cartoon Luca. No.
Luca.
Anyway,
I haven't heard of that
they're
one.
like sea monsters, and if they come out of the water, they turn into like humans. But they're in Italy. Anyway, I guess I'm the only lame one with grandkids.
No, we got 4 grandkids, but
It's pretty popular.
I haven't
movie.
heard of that one.
Luca.
I was muted. I was saying Dave watches those. He doesn't watch them with his grandkids. Don't try
I
and use your
watch them.
grandkids. Okay, you
There
watch
are
them on your
times
own.
I won't lie. There are times when I like break out of like
Yeah,
some
see?
madness I was in, and I'm watching something like that. I'm like, what
Gets
am I
the popcorn
doing?
and the Kool-Aid and watches the cartoons. Just saying.
Yep. Jim
Nothing
Crow.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. You would do
Exactly.
that, wouldn't you, Toasted? So
I
would
could
you,
do what I-
Peanut.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I've watched SpongeBob. That's kind of like a kid show, I guess. SpongeBob.
Yeah, I know. I remember when Peanut did his SpongeBob script. I have never watched it, and people go, "You've never watched it? What's wrong with you?" I don't know. There's a lot wrong with me. I just have a long list of it.
I'm just amazed that you didn't know Star Wars and now you don't know SpongeBob.
I watched the Star Wars first one. I didn't know that rocket, whatever, Millennium crap stuff.
I'm just totally kidding with you.
I know when
No,
you're kidding with me, Dave. You
women
don't bother
don't.
me.
Not a lot of women watch. I don't know. In
Oh,
my
no,
opinion,
don't turn this
watch
into a
Star Wars.
sexist thing.
Well, my wife hates Star Wars.
I loved it. I just don't like to watch the further ones.
Oh, like Clone Wars and all the other stuff. Yeah,
I don't
No,
want to
yeah,
watch
me
all the
too.
I don't like
I know.
remakes and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's like the first
I didn't-
3.
Yep, the first 3 I loved, and after that, it was like, nah, you ruined it, man.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question. God, I'm the only lady up here. This is not bad. I'm kind of liking this. Anyway, Steve.
Well, I could be a lady too.
Yeah,
No, you can't. Now,
Be a
Peanut
lady
can.
tonight.
Peanut
You know our
can.
pronouns.
Yeah. Anyway, Steve, what is yours or what was your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon? Shit.
That's not the name of a cartoon.
I don't even know. I really don't know.
Huh.
Growing up,
I don't
mine was GI
remember.
Joe for sure.
Of course it was.
G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Oh, being that young, I want to say He-Man.
Yeah, it
Voltron.
said
Yeah.
any age. You can say any age.
Uh,
Okay. Peanut, what was yours? Like, what is yours still, probably?
I watch a cartoon now. It's called Archer, where it's like about a spy dude,
oh,
and
that's good. I've seen that.
yeah, it's pretty funny for sure.
It's definitely
Toasted?
not a kid's cartoon.
Yeah, it's not a kids' cartoon; it's adults.
Adult
Oh, well, I
Swim.
was talking more kiddie style.
Um,
Wait a
SpongeBob
minute, is
probably.
it dirty?
Uh, kind of. I mean, it's got like Archer's always like getting busy with somebody.
Does it have nudity in it?
I don't think. Well, no, I
Just
don't think
say
there's any
no.
news.
It's a cartoon, a dirty cartoon, of
Uh,
course.
it's more like just like an adult humor cartoon. I don't think it's really supposed to
Okay.
be dirty per se.
Okay. Well, if you enjoy it, that's fine. Toasted, what's your favorite cartoon
I'm
as
gonna
a
say
kid or as an adult?
like one of my favorites that I still enjoy watching would be like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah, good one.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that's
Yeah.
good.
but growing up I think I like Thundercats was probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
Thundercats is
Heyo.
good.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
still a
Just
big
I
Thundercats
was
fan.
never
Well,
into
you know which one
cartoons.
always sticks out to me too is the I don't remember the name of the cartoon, but it was when he's now boy, I done told you, boy, we
Or
going
was that
chicken hunting, boy.
Foghorn Longhorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck on,
Foghorn
yeah.
Leghorn.
I like
That,
Fat
that dude
Albert
was
too. I don't know if you guys remember Fat Albert.
a
Fat
Well,
Albert.
one of the things is because my dad was in the Navy, we moved around a lot. And then in some places we lived, we didn't have TVs. But I never have liked cartoons. I never played with Barbie dolls. Couldn't stand them. Like, who wants to dress up dumb dolls?
Yeah, me either.
right. Good question.
Can you imagine calling
Uh,
a cartoon
I hear
Fat
silence
Albert
here.
now?
I'm
I
guessing
was
y'all
just
liked Barbie dolls. I'm just
I was just
saying.
thinking like if I had an action figure, I'd make it do Barbie. If there was a Barbie in the house, you know.
I had Barbie and Ken, and
I swear
Barbie
to God,
did get
Peanut.
guns.
Yeah. Oh, I love you. Come here, baby.
Right.
Peanut, you
What?
know I adore you, but I have serious questions for you sometimes.
Oh yeah,
Don't treat her like
Cheryl Rich.
she's all
Cheryl
slapping.
Rich has got it right there. Down at Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
Oh, and I did
Right.
send you another email when you get a chance, Mr. Peanut.
All right, Miss
I
Snooky
have to
Bear.
remind him because he doesn't look at them very often.
Yes, but you know the Barbies. Sometimes the Barbie she wants to have the Corvette and a very good looking man called Ken. So that's what they do to get it. So if you could give me 2 gift cards from Target or Walmart, I would be happy to send you the Barbie and the Ken doll.
This is what I want to know because I never was into dolls, and of course I'm not into them now. But did Barbie and Ken ever have babies?
Barbie was
Uh,
never
I
having no
don't.
baby.
I don't know. Single
She
mom
wasn't.
Barbie. She's like, he's my baby daddy, right?
Yeah.
It's all like,
Right.
bitch, you better catch me. And
I
it's all
just
like,
wondered if they ever had like Ken and Barbie in a package together, and they had little babies.
We
that's when
got
you get the
welfare Barbie.
welfare Barbie.
That
Yeah, that's
that's
when
just my baby mama.
you get the talk show Barbie. He's all like, you are not the father, and then Barbie's all like, damn you, Ken.
How come every Barbie doll ever in anybody's house is always naked?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Always.
That's exactly what I would be doing if I was a
Right.
kid with with a sister that had a Barbie doll. Of course, you got to undress it.
Yep.
There's nothing. Well, okay, they did make the tatas way too big on them. It was totally out of proportion to the body. I remember that. But still, I just
Barbie was
never,
post-op.
never.
You
Well, they
remember?
should have done a pre-op then.
They should have tranny Barbie, right? Like,
They
I don't
may,
know. I don't know
they
about
may
women. I
now.
don't know. Right?
They have all kinds of Barbies,
They got cancer Barbie.
Cancer Barbie,
Diabetes Barbie.
Yeah.
herpes
Are you
Barbie.
serious?
Yeah.
No, now Peanut.
Oh shit! I
Yes.
didn't know that.
I'm just gonna act like I
Overweight
don't know
Barbie.
this man.
I don't know you like that.
I don't know you. Like, who are you?
Oh my goodness.
swear to God,
Oh,
Toasted.
stranger danger.
What am I going to do with this man?
Yeah, I've never heard of the herpes Barbie before.
They
Oh, it's
don't
very
have
popular
it.
model.
The
That could be a new one,
STD,
you know. I don't
And
know.
then
the
they have
STD Barbie.
Ken,
She's holding a sign that says, "I need penicillin."
yeah.
God, you're just totally ruining Barbies for any
Hey,
women out there who used to like them, okay?
all right. Would you ever have gynecologist Ken?
That now, that's a very interesting thought.
Right.
Not a good one, but I mean, it's interesting.
You gotta have
I'm not
gynecologist
giving
Ken.
Peanuts any ideas, Pat. I'm just saying. He's got his own bad ideas.
He comes with tunnel vision.
I don't have to loan him any.
Have you guys ever read the lyrics to the Barbie song?
No, have you?
There's a
Oh
Barbie
my
I
song.
don't
goodness!
even.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Oh,
even
I'm a
think I've
Barbie
ever heard.
girl in a Barbie world. That one?
they are. Some of them are
It,
bad, man. They're
is
like
that the
really
song?
bad.
And because that's all I know is whatever Peanut just said. That's
Yeah,
all
I
I
I'm a
know
know.
that
Barbie
one,
girl
but
in a Barbie
yeah,
world.
but there's more than one Barbie song.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
You know what,
Right?
Dave, you watched
Listen to
the
this.
Barbie movie, didn't you, with Ryan Gosling?
No, heck no. I'm gonna read you just one paragraph. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. Now, you ready for this? I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your dolly.
Wow.
Read it for yourself. Read it for yourself. I'm not making this crap
Wow.
up.
Yeah, Snoops, can you
That's
read that to us?
no, I'm not going to read it to you.
The first time I read it,
I
I was
tell
like,
you,
wait, Barbie
y-
was a hoe.
I tell you what, Peanut, you make a date with me, I'll read it to you.
All right.
Hey, Tia Nanas, aloha. But dude, that's all that subliminal shit. Because
Yeah.
kids listen to that and they don't know what they're listening
They're
to, but
singing
it's
it and they don't even know what the
sub.
words are.
They don't.
That
Yeah,
couldn't
they
be
don't
for
know what they're.
kids.
That's the
Yeah,
song.
that's the
Right. Oh, you're
song.
right. Yeah. Good
Look
point.
it up for yourself. If you don't believe me,
No,
look it up.
My
no, I
God, Steve,
believe
we are
it.
always on the same wavelength. Like I'm gonna my next
Yep.
live stream is gonna be about subliminal. I just posted it, and then you talk like
Oh no shit.
every time we talk, we're always like thinking the same thing somehow.
Yeah, we are. That's crazy
Telekinesis.
how that works.
Like that movie They Live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Peanut,
Mhm.
nobody thinks like you do. Nobody's on the same wavelength as you. Do you understand this? You have your own secret wavelength. It's very specific and special.
Oh, it's a
I
very
can
long
appreciate it.
wavelength.
Yeah, that's what I'm not going to say that's what she said because I'd be kicking she said's butt.
You guys
See
hear
that
that?
what you
My
made me
wavelength is
say?
long.
See what you made me say? God dang you.
It's a very long. What do they call that thing? Like the little dee-dee-dee-dee, like let's call it. You have your own little distortion, or what is it called? Like people have their own like frequency. Frequency. That's what I'm looking for.
Vibration.
That's even better. Yeah, vibration.
Have a good night, Ken.
Much
All
aloha,
right.
Ken.
Have a great night, Ken.
There,
Um,
Ken.
I'm glad that I'm not on your wavelength. I'm okay with that.
Oh, you
Okay.
can get on my wavelength.
I'm not getting on your wave at the moment.
Oh,
Oh my God.
you can get on my leg length.
My
No, he
leg.
said wavelength.
No, he said
Wavelength.
leg. I clearly heard
No, he
leg.
didn't. No, he didn't. He said wave. Don't go there again.
I'll rewind it.
No, don't. Yeah, who did a rewind on me to prove that I'd said something?
I'm gonna clip it too.
Somebody did. Clip it. Peanut, I know you didn't say that. You said wavelength.
I said wavelength. Yeah, you're right.
I know you said that.
That's
I
a
know.
lie. Hold up, I'm rewinding.
I'm going to get my surfboard and ride those waves.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that, Shelly, because that explains. So that is how the ad thing works. It doesn't stop you from the live stream, but it just covers your chat. So you still get an ad, but you just don't get the ad to where you're missing out on the stream. So I don't know. I guess that's not as bad, right?
I don't know. You, me, both paid for it, Steve. I don't know.
Right? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't ever get ads. So, but at least I mean, if I did get ads, I'd be pissed if I'm watching a live stream and then I have to miss a certain amount of time of the stream because of a freaking ad.
Yeah.
So if it just prevented me from chatting until I hit skip ad and I could still be listening and watching, then that's not as bad. So
Yeah, I
I don't
don't
know.
care
Trying to
about
look
the
at the bright
ads.
side.
I don't care about the ads. You know, when you can get to the skip, I mean, the ad almost doesn't last that long by the time you get to the skip.
How many ads do you see, Snooze?
I don't see any ads.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Too Tall?
Yeah.
So
Hey there, Too
Rob,
Tall. Been a long time. Yeah, I don't get any ads, honey.
You know what I noticed, Snooks, is that like I was a long time ago. I didn't really pay for the ads. I just dealt with it, right? And
Hmm.
then like I had to change my credit card or something, and then at that point I started getting the ads, and it was crazy. It was like way more than I remember it being. It was just like constant ads. Like you couldn't like put like a long video on, just kick back and watch it. You had to like be right next to it to keep clicking on it.
you got to
You
pay
know,
not to watch those AIDS prep commercials.
right? Exactly.
Oh, I have gotten. No, actually, I've been watching a video, somebody else's video, just to, like I watch a lot of tutorial videos to learn how to be a better person or learn how to be patient. And I'll get these creepy ads on there with these women who say, you know, my husband had this problem with this, like he couldn't like get it up, but he started taking this and this is what worked. And I'm thinking, why do I want to see this? I don't want to see this crap.
Right.
Who just shut their
That's
refrigerator door?
when I watch videos on my. Oh, that was me.
Oh,
But
okay, never mind then.
when I watch videos on my backup channel and I do get ads, and those are the ads I get. It's like, oh, you have problems down there, and you gotta take the blue pill. Well, don't worry about that. We got, and I'm like, what is this shit, dude? Why like boner pills? Really? Just selling boner pills all day long.
Oh, this was even, I don't even know. It's not like this one was talking about, she and her husband had the issue and then they were in the bedroom and then the kids popped in and it was like, what is wrong with you? Lock your door. Just, I don't get it.
Hey, if the house is rocking, don't come knocking.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy's just really happy to see mommy.
Get
I've
out of here.
seen
It's
that in
finally working.
movies.
Mom,
Seen
are
that in
you hurt?
movies.
Are you hurt there? You need some ice?
Daddy's making you a brother.
Do y'all, if any of you have kids, has that ever happened to you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is there a Sasquatch in there with you?
Has it really happened to you, Dave? Why didn't you
Oh
lock
yeah.
the door?
Well, I told him to stay upstairs.
Oh, and that's not a clue to, you know what we're going to be doing, so don't come
What
downstairs.
kind of kid would want to see that?
I don't know. Kids don't even want to know how they were born, and when they think about it, then they get all creeped out when they're older.
That's
Oh my
gross.
God, y'all did this?
No, you don't want to think about your mom and dad doing that.
Well,
I don't know if I should tell the story or not
Don't.
because I love my parents. I love my parents, but
just hope
I
they're not watching.
remember,
Here it comes. I told you not
and
to.
if you are,
Yo, never
if you
more.
are, if they are, they're gonna find out for the first time. And I'm 49 years old, so
Gary, I told him not to say this.
Mom, Dad, I love you. But the first time I heard my parents doing the thing, I don't even remember how old I was. I was young, but I knew what was going on, but I didn't know how to make a stop. So I pretended to have a nightmare and just started going, pretending to have a nightmare. And then I was expecting my mom to come and be like, "Oh, Steven, it's okay. Just go back to sleep," But my dad came in
Shut
and his
up.
and his white little skivvies, and it was like, "Hey, it's okay. Go back to bed." And then just walk right back out. And I was like, "Ah!" But then they were quiet after that. So
I thought you said he was read something
love
different.
you,
You're
Mom,
like, what
Dad.
the hell are you doing?
But
I'm trying
I
to get
but
in.
he was in his white underwear, and it was obvious of like, oh shit, I
I
wasn't
yelled at my
expecting that.
parents. I asked my mom if she was all right. I'm like, Mom, you all right down there? And my mom didn't answer. My stepdad
What's
answered.
he
And he's like,
doing to
she's
you?
fine. Go to bed. She's fine. And
I'm
I'm
so
like,
glad I
Yes.
never walked in on my parents.
That's what I thought he was going to do when he walked into Caesar or something like that.
Going, you're killing my mother.
did you
No,
fall,
I never walked in
Mom?
on mine. So. Toasted, did you ever walk in on your parents? Let's put you on the spot.
No,
not
thank God
that-
I never walked in. Thank God.
Not that I know of, at least. You know,
You've just
if I
blocked
did,
it from
it's
your
very
mind.
Right.
dark.
They MK Ultra'd you. Like, you'll never remember this one.
Just wait
But
till
look on the
one
bright
day.
side. Whenever you say the word turtle, you'll end up killing somebody. So, it all balances out.
This is why Toasted has a bar and does his drinks all the time.
Right.
It
Trying to,
erase
like,
the memory.
right, exactly.
That's why I was like, that. Not that I know of. I mean, why do you think I make drinks?
Wait
Right.
till
Not
one day
know
you
of,
got to
at
go
least.
through your
My
parents'
other
like turtles.
personality remembers
open the
it
wrong
vividly.
drawer.
I like turtles.
But we don't talk. So it's all
You
good.
guys hear that? Wait till you
Yes.
going through your mom's stuff and you open the wrong drawer and you're like, oh, smell.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
What is this?
Oh God.
I did do that.
So that's when the
Yeah.
batteries
Yes,
went
I'm
for my
not gonna
toy.
tell. I'm not gonna tell that story. I did, and I found something, and I said, "What is this?" She goes, "It massages
my
my
God.
neck. It massages
Oh, yeah.
my neck."
Yeah.
Mom, you got a lightsaber in here.
There's 20 speeds on that sucker.
It was a short one.
You got one level 1 and then 20 to mutilate.
I don't know if they had it at that time, but I'm just saying it was very plain looking, and it could easily have been used for neck rubs. And that's the
Yeah.
way I said, "Oh, I'm sorry you have a bad neck."
It had like a label on it, said back massager. You're
I
like,
don't, yeah, magic marker.
okay.
Steve-O. Steve-O says, I told my son that he is living proof that his mother is not a oral type of person, or he wouldn't be here at a family reunion in front of, and I can see Steve-O doing that.
Hilarious.
Steve-O doing that.
That's funny. All the jaws dropping. Or you should like had the little glass go clink, 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 clink. I've got a message
Right?
for
And
everyone.
everyone's like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't just say that. Oh my gosh. Steven.
How dare you?
Parents are people too. Just remember.
Yeah, how you think you got here?
Right.
I like to not think about it.
It is.
Right.
I
me
was
too.
born in a cabbage patch. All kids were. They were found in cabbage patches.
I thought the stork dropped us off. Damn it.
No, that's not what damaged me. It was the cabbages. And I still don't like cabbage.
I kind of wonder how the stork got involved with all that. Like, is there's like must be some
Yeah,
backstory to that or something?
You know what? How did a stork get involved in this?
Yeah, why a stork?
A stork? Why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, an eagle or a hawk or something?
Or a woodpecker?
Why a stupid stork?
Because it kind of goes with the
You know,
thing.
whoever's doing that soundboard, sit on it and twirl.
I know. They like
God.
or what about a pelican or something, huh? Or like
Pelican is interesting. Stork is just boring.
I thought that was the stork.
Dave.
pelicans and stork. I think they're different.
Pelicans, they could put it in their beaks because they can hold so much
Yeah.
food in there. They could have the babies in the beaks.
But no, seriously,
like that.
I thought the pelican was the stork.
No, storks
Honestly.
have real long
Hey,
legs.
Lisa Anderson, hello.
Storks have long legs.
Lisa.
They're a lot prettier. But hi, Lisa.
I didn't know.
I
there was
like
a difference.
turtles.
Toidles. I'm gonna toidle you. Swear to God.
Oh man, I saw this video of a pelican. I think it was a pelican. Maybe it was a stork. I can't remember. It was like it
Oh, there's
ate
a
it.
big difference, honey.
Yeah, because the pelican's got the thin, like long beak. Or no, I mean,
But it has a
storks.
gullet. It has like a gullet.
Yeah, they have it's like a suitcase jaw or something, but like for the pelican. They have
Yes,
all this
that's
room
it.
together.
I like that. That's good.
And it was like it ate like a duckling, right? And then like the mama duckling's like, "What the hell? You just ate my kid!" And then and then it started eating the other ducklings, and then mama duck went off, and then it ended up eating the mama duck. I was like, "Wow, that's brutal." Just ate the whole family. Man,
I didn't know pelicans did that. Well, Wildlife with Mo has pelicans on that property.
Oh, I didn't know that. So you got the Eagles, right?
Yeah, she's got eagles, hawks, and people were surprised when I said something about pelicans. Maybe it was you because of the winter time, but they can migrate.
Okay, kind of like geese and stuff too.
Well, I'm hoping that eaglet migrates to Florida.
I hate geese. I'm just gonna say it. I hate it.
They're
I
kind of
hate
I
them.
hear
annoying.
they're very
Kind of like
vain.
swans are aggressive too.
Yeah, they're
Oh
nasty.
yeah,
I
oh
hate them.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
wanna I wanna share something real quick, and I'm gonna share the link in chat, but I'm gonna play it here too, because I want to give a huge shout out to the Nut House, man. It's you're such
Oh,
a
right.
good dude. You're such a good dude, man.
He
Oh no,
has
you're a
And
good dude.
he
You know,
I
has
Dave.
the
really
best heart. I
appreciate
think
you.
people just don't know this. He has such a
So
good heart. And I'll shut
I
up now.
appreciate it too, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
appreciate you too, Dave.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
here we go. This is the video he posted earlier today. I just put the link to it in chat. So definitely everyone go over, give it a like, and leave a comment because it helps the algorithm and it shows love and support. So
Okay, so I got some prayer requests for everyone today. It's always good to work together and lift people's spirits up when they need it. So a kind word could go a long way. So hopefully you guys can all help me out with this. And for everyone that I mentioned, I'm going to put their links in the description too. Okay. To begin with, Sal Caruso's mother just passed away. So let's send some prayers and words of support Sal's way. So please pray for Sal Caruso and the people around him. And if you can, drop by his channel and share some thoughtful support for Sal. His channel name is called Unshackled Spirit, and send some love his way. Sal's a really good guy and a brilliant musician too. So, but more importantly, he's my friend. So the link to his channel is going to be in the description. Next, let's send a prayer out to Lewis, the Marshmallow Man. Lewis recently lost his home and is going through a lot right now. He hasn't been around my live streams very much lately, but it's not about the views. I'm just saying that's not like Lewis. So that tells me something's going on with him. So me and other people that I've talked to are concerned about you, Lewis. So so please send some prayers out for Lewis and his family. And if you can, drop by his channel and tell him that you support Uranus. Again, the link will be in the description for Lewis's channel, The Marshmallow Man. And last, we have Steve Harloha. Steve didn't ask me to do this, but not everyone will tell you that they're going through a lot. So forgive me, Steve, but please say a prayer for Steve Harloha. Drop by his stream tonight. Again, I'll put the link in the description and show him some love. And then, and again, his link is going to be in the description. And it wouldn't hurt to say a prayer for Dave, too. He just also recently lost his mother. Okay, now for some happy news. Steve-O, I got your sign yesterday. I'm going to make a surf shot video for you a little bit later today, too. Oh, and here's synchronicity for you and Steve Harloha. My neighbor has painted rocks, too, so I'm leaving a clip of that in there. Trippy, right? Oh, and that's the end of the video. So God bless everyone in Jesus' name.
that is so cool, man.
So
That is
nice.
so cool.
So nice.
Oh, yeah,
Peanut,
no
tell
worries.
him Peanut,
Huh?
tell him about Sal though, okay?
Oh yeah, with Sal, he mentioned it at the end of the stream, so I was like, wow. I was kind of
Mhm.
like felt, it was kind of cool that he trusted me enough to like tell me that, and then but it wasn't. I guess it wasn't his mom that died. It was the mom's husband or something, his
Yeah,
stepfather
it
or
was
something.
her husband. It was her husband of like 43 years.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's something he's going through though.
But
Yeah.
he certainly appreciated what you did either way.
Yeah. Oh, good, good, good. And
Because I
like,
read all the comments under that stream, and everybody was so appreciative, and it was just, this is what you do, this is what he does, he puts out the prayers for people.
and yeah, and with you, Steve, I heard you're going through a lot right now, and but I didn't want to like I don't know how to tell people, but I couldn't like tell everybody what I know. You know what I mean? So like I didn't want to
Right.
invade your privacy or anything, but at the same time, I thought you kind of needed it. So
Nah, yeah, dude. And that's what I mean. Like, and like you said, Steve didn't ask me to do this, but and dude, that just shows such good character on you. Like, that's why I love you, dude. That's good stuff.
yeah, love you guys too.
That's,
Absolutely, you too, goat.
I
Oh,
tolerate
thanks,
you.
Peanut.
right.
I just tolerate you, Peanut. I'm kidding. I tell you, Peanut puts up with so much from me. God bless you, Peanut.
God bless you too, Snooky Bear. Well,
He does. He really does.
well, I'm gonna bail. See, I
But,
apologize, but I'm gonna go or watch
oh,
the movie with um with
Indy,
Indy. Yeah, so I'm gonna
don't
go
forget
oh,
over.
you
right
got
on.
work early.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Have a good time.
Oh,
Right.
what movie is she doing?
I don't know. She always has interesting ones. Last time we were watching
God, I forget what they are
we
tonight.
were watching Bullworth. It's this like 90s, early 90s movie. It's like about like this guy who's a politician and all the things he starts to like talk. It's funny because it's kind of like a combination. You can see like the programming in it, but there's also a lot of truth that gets out with it too. So it was kind of interesting. It was a fun movie to watch and think
I'll
about.
put
She
her link
always
in
picks
here.
out perfect
Yeah, I'll put her link in
movies.
here.
Yeah, yeah, she's fun to talk to too. Like you guys are too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bail. So I'll
Right
see
on,
you guys
man.
later.
Tell
You
Indy
have a
that
good
I
time
said
and tell.
aloha and much aloha.
Okay. All right. Later, Steve. Later,
Yeah.
Dave.
Later,
Later,
man.
Go. Later,
See you
Snookies.
later, Peanut.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye,
Woohoo!
sweetie.
I love how he
I'm gonna
always
put.
does the whoo at the end.
I do too. I
That's
love it. I'm
awesome.
gonna put Indy's link here in the chat.
That's what do they call it? The signature like catchphrase. Catchphrase.
Well, it's from Tigger.
Yeah, but only Peanut does it.
I
So it's
know.
like
I love it.
that's like his catchphrase
To
for I
me, it
mean it's
Yeah.
reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy, like when
oh yeah,
press the
poking in the
belly.
belly.
Yeah,
Does he do that? Oh wait,
Ooh.
doesn't he go
Yeah.
tee?
I think it goes
Uh,
hoo. Pretty sure. I will have to look it up.
Now I'm gonna have to look
uh,
him up sometime.
all
Okay,
I
you go
know is
find it. I want
I
to see
made
it now.
some cinnamon rolls the other day and all I was saying was, oh, I ate too much.
You
Yeah,
made him, not Nina?
Oh yeah, I made them. And what I do is you're supposed to take each one and make it like separate them. And I unrolled each one and rolled it into one huge cinnamon roll.
That's
And
clever.
it was, oh, and then I put all the dressing on. Oh man. And I
Dressing.
did
It's
not
icing.
say icing. That's what I meant. And I did not say who. I said, oh shit, I ate way too much of that.
I wanted to tell you what the movies are tonight. They're Interstellar and Frequency.
Oh, interesting.
Those are
Yeah.
both
Interstellar.
good
Okay.
movies.
Yeah, and actually she's starting in about a couple minutes, so she's running a little bit late. Um, Usually a lot of times they only watch one movie because they do panel talking beforehand. So sometimes they just watch one movie, but it's not very many people backstage. It's very intimate and nice, and they have a really good time. I don't do it because it's always on too late for me.
Uh, I've been saying I wanted. I've been like trying to make it for like I don't know a year now,
Oh, she'd love to
but
have you there. Well,
I
any
know
of
it's.
y'all.
But every time it's like it's just always like bad timing. But what are you gonna do?
Well, I try to go to,
Like
well,
tonight, I
I,
want to go to that tonight, right? But as soon as I get done here, I have to finish fixing the van because not my van, not my work van, the other van,
hmm,
and I replaced the spark plugs and everything to get the turn engine light off for the outdoorsy thing. And then it was off. And then when I went and drove it again the next day, the light was back on. And I'm like, what the hell? So I went to O'Reilly's and they got the check engine free thing. So they
hmm.
checked it and they said it's a spark plugs. And I go, I just replaced the spark plugs last week. I bought the spark plugs from you guys and I replaced the spark plug wires and everything. And I got them from you guys. And the guy's like, I don't know, maybe it was a faulty spark plug or whatever. So, and what sucks about this is it's a 2004 Chevy Express. So in order to get to it, you got to take the center console out to get to the engine, to get to the spark plugs. And then you can't get that center console out all the way unless you remove the seat. So I got to remove the seat. I remove the seat. And then I remove the center console, which is a pain in the ass. And then I remove that, get that out of the way. Then get to the spark plugs. And that's
Yep.
why I got all these cuts and scrapes and bruises on my hands. to get the spark plugs I just put in a week ago back out, take them back up to O'Reilly's, and they give me 6 new ones. And then I put them all back
Wait a
in
minute.
last
You have to
night.
go through all that to change spark plugs?
It's a van, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a van life camper van.
It's under
You
the
can't
console inside. The engine goes
really?
up into the cab underneath the
Yep,
console.
Oh my
yep.
God. Okay, I'm never going to get a van.
So, so I got the spark plugs and all the wires put back in last night, but I got to put the cover back on the console and then the thing that goes on front of that, and then I got to put the seat back in, and that's what I get to do after we're done here. But
That's
yeah,
a
it's
lot of
just like,
work.
and it's like, dude, that's why I was saying the other day. I don't remember even whose channel it was on, but I've been doing more mechanical work this week than I have plumbing, and that's not good because I should be doing a lot more plumbing.
Are the jobs just not coming in like they did?
Nah, they're not. But a job did come in
Oh,
for a Tuesday like half hour ago, so
okay.
I'm grateful for anything that comes in.
Yeah, I know. It seemed like you were working just so much there, you know?
I know, and then it just died off. It's
It'll
like,
come back. It'll come back. Keep just stay faith and hope strong. That's what I do.
Everyone's holding on to their money right now. That's all. They'll
yeah,
come again.
Yeah. Go. When
and
is your next live?
I usually only do Saturdays, but a lot of times sometimes I get bored and just throw one up.
I thought you did a Wednesday sometimes.
Every once in a while, yeah, I'll do one on Wednesday. I'm
Okay.
hoping I got something working out here. This person's been getting a hold of me to get together and go out and play a little bit. So hopefully I'll be starting to do that again.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Who asked you to please play your guitar on your lives sometimes? I do believe it was me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, so it's just going to be an acoustic thing, so it's not a full band or the music videos like I used to have. But
well, I want to know this. I don't request songs, so when does Snooks get what she wants done on your show, which is you play guitar? Let me guilt
oh,
trip you a little bit.
Snooks, your request there. Some
I
diamonds
did
and rust
request a
there.
song. Yes, you did,
Yeah,
and you played it. But I would love to hear you play guitar if you wanted to.
yeah. I mean, I'm getting to that eventually, but
I've
hopefully
heard
this
you
all
play.
works out.
You're good.
Yeah, so if this all works out, that'd be pretty cool to get back and doing a couple, just small gigs again and stuff like that.
That's nice. I wonder if you could stream those.
Oh yeah, I'd set it up somehow.
That'd be fun.
But
oh,
Story time
Lele
fun.
J, Lele J, thank you.
And that would get you viewership if you're doing them in verticals.
yeah.
So you might want to think about that.
I don't know if that's super sticker or super chat, but there's no
Sticker.
comment. But
It's a sticker.
sticker,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
though, Lele J. That's wow, thank you.
Thank you so much. If y'all want to hit that dollar sign and do fun super chats or fun super stickers or even gift memberships, y'all can do that. Y'all.
All right, let me give a shout out to Lele J. This is the good one too. This is the best song. Ready?
Much love for the super chat. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Much love for the super chat. Much love for the super chat. Super chat.
Thank you, thank you. And Craig the Hunter's here as well. Craig
I
the
always wonder what
Hunter.
Craig is hunting. What is he hunting? Let's find out. What are you hunting, Craig?
Craig, we talking to you, Craig.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig.
Oh no, you got to say it boyfriend style.
Craig.
Wait a minute, I bet you I'm muted. No, I wasn't muted. Too
He's
bad.
hunting for deer. He's hunting for deer.
But you don't say it boyfriend style like you used to. Craig's going to get his feelings hurt.
Venison is good too. I haven't had venison in a long time.
You
Very long
ignoring me?
time.
You ignoring me? You should say,
Norn.
"Hey, Craig."
Norn.
That's
What's
what you used to say to
Norm?
him. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
No, you did a lot sexier than that.
Hey, Craig.
There you go.
Yeah, but my voice got screwed up since then, so I don't talk the same way as I used to.
I think your voice is sounding a lot better. It
No, it
doesn't
is.
sound quite
It's
as throaty as it used to. It sounds better to
uh,
me.
it's better, but it's not the way it used to be still. But I'm happy with it the way it is now.
Yeah.
I can live with it. I can live with this.
Pour honey down your throat every day. Telling you.
Oh, that's a good. Why didn't I think of that? That's a
It
good
does
idea.
help.
Seriously, because honey has a lot of healing,
Yeah,
like all over the. And I love honey, so yeah.
it
Thank
does.
you, Snooks. Thank you for
Yeah.
saying it. Because seriously, you know what? We're gonna have to because we went to the North Shore and we want to take the van once I get it back together to go stealth camping and van life camping, and we used to get honey from the North Shore, and that's where we want to go stealth camping, or it's where I want to go stealth camping, and I get some honey. See, thank you, Snooks.
Yeah,
Cool. I got it all planned out now.
good, good. Well, write it down. Make sure you don't forget. I used to get bronchitis every October. I haven't like been sick in the last 5 years with anything. God bless and thank you. But bronchitis, I'd get this coughing bad, and the medicines wouldn't help. But pouring honey down my throat would stop the tickle and help. So it does have a lot of curing powers. What is stealth camping?
Stuff like just
What are you
living in a
stealthing?
living out of van and just driving and saying, "Hey, this is where we're going to park tonight, and this is where we're going to sleep tonight."
You're
Hope nothing
infatuated with
happens.
Snooks. I don't know why. Stealth camping. But stealth makes it sounds like you're going camping and you're going to be spying on people and nobody can see you and you're going to be camouflaged.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? But no, it's just
I have a
I don't know.
vivid imagination, okay?
I would be like, I would call it like a guy would say, it's just free balling it.
No, it's like no one knows you're camping. It's
Oh,
like
no one know.
So
it's
you're
Like,
like
camping
camping on
naked.
like doesn't look like a camper. It's like no one knows you're
so
camping.
no. Okay, so no
Like
one.
being on the down low
Can you hear
camping.
Nina? Here, say it.
No, I'm not
Stealth.
hearing. I was
Stealthy.
hearing
It's like
something. I
being
thought I was echoing.
Well, you don't have to be
incognito.
on camera, but
It's like being incognito. Nobody knows you're camping in a
okay,
van.
wait, just say it in the mic.
I said it.
The camera's
Oh,
off.
okay. Okay, I heard you.
Yeah. So
So you're
stealth
sneakily
camping means
camping. Yes, hi.
you're like
Yeah.
camping in on like in front of the residential area and nobody knows you're camping. It's just you're being incognito and being
Okay.
secretive about your camping.
Okay. Hello, Nina. I love you. Love you. Love you. Wait a minute. I think you're muted, Steve. Oh, okay. Love you, sweet Nina.
I love you too. Just
Miss you.
missed you guys too. Hey, Craig.
Ah, see, that's how he used to say it. Good for you, Nina. It's exactly how he used to say it.
Lele loves
Better
kisses.
get
Ex
$20.
bootlicker.
How
You know
come we
my
don't get to
favorite
see your?
song.
Yeah, what is your favorite song, Nina? Because I have one from him too.
He always used to sing Beth for me before Beth.
He sings
Remember
38
that?
Special for me. It's a song by 38
Oh,
Special.
so sweet.
Yeah, such a good singer.
Stealth hunt golf course. I
Stealth
stealth
hunt golf course.
yes, homeless training, exactly. It's kind of like we're gonna be homeless pretty soon. The way everything's going up.
No, you're not. Y'all can come here to Florida and live with me.
The way everything's going up and the way vans are breaking down
And we're
and
gonna be living down by the van in the van
ran
down by
down
the
by the.
river.
Yep, I got an extra bedroom, and I also have a bedroom Steve could use as a studio.
Hey, we
So
can
you
move to
always have a
Florida.
home with me.
We can drive to your house if we can just ship it off the island.
Yep, you just come here and live with me, and you'll be very happy.
We can live in your driveway in our van.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
stealth.
you
We can
can.
stealth camp in your driveway.
Yeah.
You
I'll
won't even
even
know we're there.
I'll even wear clothes in my house for you. Okay, okay. I mean, that's a lot for me. I love you that much.
It's so funny. Ah,
Yeah,
That's all right. I'm not wearing any
you could
pants
live
right
anywhere
now.
in the States. You could live anywhere in the States. Anybody in the States would take you all in because we all love you so much. That's
you
true.
gotta bring Pablo too. You got if you have us, you gotta have Pablo too. I
That
guess
sounds good to me. That's even better.
Pablo. Steve won't go anywhere without Pablo.
So, in other words, the two of you come with a bonus.
Yeah.
What happened to Dave?
Dave is here.
Oh, Dave, you're
He's
so
stealthy.
quiet.
He's
You're
stealthy right now.
you're being
Yeah.
stealthy.
He's in stealth
I'm
mode.
lurking.
I do get cheeky, Coven. I love that word cheeky that they use in Australia.
Hey, Craig the Hunter said he'll take us in too. You
Well,
rock,
Oh,
Craig.
Craig.
anybody would take you in.
You rock, Craig.
Craig. I saw Count Yorga. He's going around saying you fired him everywhere I go.
Yeah, Craig, did you fire Count
Did
Yorga?
you fire Count Yorga?
He came in Indies and said that.
I thought he was joking. I don't.
Well, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is.
If not, I'm down with whatever. But I'm just saying.
What do you mean you're down with
Yes,
whatever?
yes. F Yorga.
Ooh,
Told
yeah, but
you.
how can you?
I
But
told you.
how can you tell if he's serious or not?
It was quick answers.
Well, then he couldn't fire him. He's part owner. He can't
Oh,
fire him. See?
see how you are, bro.
I knew he was joking.
I'm a drama queen. I fell for that one. All right.
God, you want revenge on a lot of people, including me.
I just thought it was funny.
Oh, that tape that you recommended I buy because it's waterproof. It's just holding up so good on my back porch. Thank you.
I couldn't think of anything Yorga would have done to get fired.
Never
What's
would have
up
known
into the
about that
covens?
tape. Oh.
I
Oh,
couldn't think of
Into
nothing.
the Coven came on Peanut's panel last night. Coven, you are so good on Peanut's
Coven's
panel. Thank
cool.
you. Very good.
Coven, Coven's cool as shit. Another Aussie
Yeah.
that I got the ranks, rank K1 and rank K2, and now I got Coven.
Yeah, Coven's always fun. And
Good
when they
people.
play the games, Coven is so funny. Craig, I don't think your wife would be happy with that.
Well, everyone, two tickets are sold in Missouri, and somebody won the $1.8 billion Powerball jackpot last night.
1.8 billion.
A
Yep.
single person one. I was hoping it'd be a group of people.
You know,
That's bad.
1.8
Yeah,
billion.
even when it is a group of people, that always ends up bad. But even if you
Good night,
take the
here I am.
buyout,
Sleep
here's
sweet.
how corrupt the government is. Even when you take
Mm.
the buyout, 1.8 billion, you're still only getting what, 600 million.
Oh, that's
So
so bad. I just would suffer with that.
what's I know, no, I'm not saying that, but it's like what is the government doing with all the money they kept? And then they're
Yeah, I see
still
what you're saying.
collecting taxes from like
You know what bothers me is they always say that the money for the lottery goes to the schools, but
oh shit.
what they don't tell you is that the state has a budget. They give the states money for schools every year. Everything the lottery makes, they deduct from the budget that they were going to give that state for schools. So yes, lottery winnings or lottery sales, taxes and stuff do go to schools, but they eliminate what they were going to give instead of making it on top of what they were going to give. So it's all a
I th-
lie.
I thought that lottery money didn't go to the schools because that was a big thing in Florida when they started the lottery and stuff. Well, the money's gonna go to the schools. It's gonna help the schools. And then I kept reading, none of it ever reached the schools.
From what I read, it just cancels out state funding and say they were going to give a
Oh,
mill and half a mill was lottery, then the state just doesn't give the half mil. They allot it to something else.
okay. Well, thank you for explaining that. I honestly did not know.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't know that either.
it's bizarre.
I think where I
Oh,
used to live, it benefited like the older people. I always thought it helped them get their medicine and stuff like that.
that's what
No,
I thought too.
No, it was meant for schools. The lottery was meant for the schools. That's how they sold it. I
You
mean,
know
that's
the
what I heard.
And
I
we don't even have lottery here.
I looked
No
up the Red
lottery.
Cross too, and because I was trying to find the best charities to give to, where the most money went back to the people, and I think the Red Cross was only like 10%
Oh, no, no,
went
no.
to the people.
Yeah, it's almost nothing. They have a huge board of executives that they have to
Yeah,
pay. Same thing with Goodwill.
yeah. Red Cross,
W-
90% goes to them, 10% goes out to the people.
Red Cross is one of the worst.
Yeah. And
Good
what's the
night,
first
Lisa.
thing they
Sweet dreams
say
and gentle slumber.
when there's a
Much love.
war?
Um,
Yeah.
Much
Good night,
aloha,
Lisa.
Lisa Anderson.
Sorry, guys.
No, go ahead. But go
I
ahead,
just
Dave.
fired up about it because the first people they say immediately, if you'd like to donate blood or money, call your American Red Cross. No, call anybody else.
I'll
'Cause
tell you
they'll
who is a
just-
good charity service because this came out from North Carolina. It's Billy Graham's son, and it's something called Something's Purse. And
yeah,
all of their
yeah.
money that you donate to them goes to the people, the food they give out. I'll tell you who comes forth during hurricanes and problems like that, the churches.
Salvation Army,
The
I think, only
the
takes like
churches will help the
16%.
people before anybody.
Yeah. I think the headmaster of Salvation Army only made like
I think
22,000
it's
a
called
year. I forget what. I'd like to look it up what the Red
I
Cross
think it's
person makes.
called My Father's Purse or something, which is
Yeah.
Billy Graham's charity.
Oh,
And Samaritan's Purse. Thank
You're
you, Brew. It's Samaritan's Purse.
you're in and out,
Thank
Snooks.
you.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's like they still have people not living good. It's terrible. FEMA is a joke.
oh yeah, definitely.
FEMA's a big joke. Here in Florida, when we have hurricanes, FEMA doesn't help anybody. And if and they know if you're Democrats, and they will not help Democrats. I mean, it's a very political thing with FEMA. The people in Florida get together. The National Guard gets together. DeSantis gets Florida going. Not anybody else, not even the government. DeSantis does it.
It
I love
says
my government. I love my
as
state.
of 2025, the average annual salary for a CEO at the Red Cross is estimated to be in the range of $700,000 to $800,000, including bonuses and additional compensation.
Yeah, doesn't that make you want to donate to pay them? F them. I learned that a long time ago. And let me tell you about PETA. They go in and they save these animals after hurricanes and storms. You know what they do with most of them? They euthanize them. They don't try and reunite them with the people.
I wonder who the best is.
S- Samaritan's Purse is one of the best, but that's not a well-known one.
You heard of Compassion International? That's another good one.
Oh, I haven't heard of them.
Where'd you go, Steve?
What?
Are you
What?
there?
What?
You did what now? I'm just
Steve.
listening to you guys.
Steve. What? Huh?
Right
Where am
on,
I? Who are I?
I wonder how
right
much you.
on, Shelly. Much aloha, Shelly. Always glad to have you here. You are awesome.
Good night, sweets. Have good dreams.
I
And
wonder
you
how
have a
much.
great week too. And if you get a chance, come back and watch the replay at the end for the song that I'm gonna play because the song I'm gonna play at the end is the first one I wrote Tuesday night after my van broke down with that whole story. If you were here to hear that part, but yeah, it was a rough week, but still a good
You're
week
writing great
because you got to
songs.
make it good.
Great songs.
So, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, 82 cents of every dollar goes directly to support patients and research. Additionally, 13 cents supports fundraising. 5 cents covers administration costs. So 5 cents of every
That's a good
dollar.
one.
Yeah, I used to donate to them, and then
So,
I used to donate to the Ronald McDonald Fund too a good bit.
Yeah,
yeah, Ronald
there's some good
McDonald's
ones.
pretty good. St. Jude's is good. Ronald McDonald is good. I mean, they provide, a house close to the hospital,
Yep.
and if parents have, kids that are in the hospital, they can stay there. They do. I don't know that they have to pay for it, but when they leave, they have to make sure their room is spotless. Because I remember that. But yeah, that's a very good place. There are some good ones out there.
Before I looked it up, though, I thought Red Cross was like the number one best. What was I wrong?
A lot of
Yeah,
people did, though.
I heard bad things about it. Yeah.
A lot of people did, and I used to donate to them, and then I did some research on them and Goodwill, and it just wasn't true.
Just like a lot of things
I
aren't
know what that
true.
is. That's Steve's beer fridge.
That's my beer phrase, yo.
You know, I don't, I don't disagree with you, Steve, as much as I do agree with you, and it's getting kind of scary that I'm at that point, but I think I can take medicine for it.
See, but once you
I'm
see
kidding.
it, you can't unsee it. So it's, you'll get
I
there.
know that's what people say.
Ex bootlicker gets it, and Peanut gets it, and a lot of other people I know gets it, but you'll get there.
Well, no, I'm still going to be passionate about my own beliefs and stand strong on them. But I've never said that my brain and eyes are not open to seeing other people's opinions and maybe taking them in and, working with them.
Well, and that's the whole point of opinions, right? Is to
Yeah.
like say, okay, well, all right, I get that. Tell me more, or like, I don't know what you're saying. Just sounds ridiculous. So just but it's the whole point of opinions, and then you make your own opinion on it, and that's just how it. That's the way I look at it, anyway.
Well, and I feel don't ever be embarrassed to ask questions. Nobody knows it all. I
All
certainly
right,
don't. And I'm going
exactly.
to ask questions.
I mean, 5 years ago, I was the biggest Trump supporter in the world, and now I'm embarrassed that I even supported him. So it's one of those, it's like you ask questions, you learn, you listen, and then you make decisions, and you figure shit out, and then you're like, oh, okay, I was kind of overdoing it. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. So that's just the way it is.
And I'm not against anti-government people. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. I think that you should be allowed to have your own beliefs and not be torn down because of it.
Right, exactly.
Nobody's going to agree with me on a lot of things, and that's okay with me. I'm not expecting them to. But am I going to remain passionate and strong on my beliefs? Probably.
Craig says opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink.
I wouldn't know about that. I'm not an investigator on that.
Man that goes to bed with an itchy butt wakes up with a stinky finger.
Oh, did Confucius say that?
Yes, he did.
I knew it.
Uh,
Confucius says a lot, just like the panel of they.
oh man, we've been
Shit.
going three
Oh,
hours.
we're already going on 3.5.
Yes, we
Wow.
are.
All right.
Into the
Well, you
coven,
know
you
what
couldn't vote
though,
for Trump because you're in Australia.
Yeah,
right?
you don't count. You
Good
don't even
one, though.
you don't even count. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just
Who,
kidding.
who can count?
We love you.
Who?
He mailed it in.
I didn't do anything this
Code.
time, stupid.
He mailed it in. That's about right, dude. You can mail it in.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister voted for Biden in 2020, and she was already dead. So go figure.
Well, and what does that tell you?
Not to trust the government.
That maybe it
That's
was
what it
rigged.
tells me. They're all rigged.
That's true.
But with all that
Greg, you
though,
leave my woot woots alone.
everyone in chat, can one of the mods put Toasted Goat link for his channel in the chat? Because when he does do live streams, YouTube always shuts him down, Hey, what's up, David Divine Broadcast? It's good to
Yeah.
see you, brother.
What's up, David?
YouTube always shuts him down for
I'll put
copyright
him in.
purposes, but he plays the best music, man. So
Appreciate that,
Yeah,
Steve.
I was wondering about that. Toasted, how come you can only go so long and then you have to go off and then come back on again?
Because they shut me down.
because yeah,
Because of what Steve said. Okay,
Yeah.
duh.
because copyrights, yeah, they just and then YouTube's like, all right, take a break, go sit in the corner,
I sit in the
and then
I
corner
was
after,
for all of
wondering.
like a minute, minute and a half.
That's true. I enjoy it in there. I don't know any of the music or bands that are played, but I have a good time, and the chat is so sweet and nice and supportive. Just really good people. Hi, David Divine. Woo woot.
David's my brother from
David can
another
have the
mother.
woot woots.
And I guess unless your Dave's not here, then Danny does what he did.
That's right,
Yeah.
Danny. Danny, I got something to say to you, Danny.
Damn it, Danny, you done did it this time, Danny.
If you
Oh,
watching, you going down.
you'll be welcome with open arms, except by me the next time, and then I'll be the one to time you out, and then I'll say, you know what? I
If
did it.
you time me
Did
out, I'll
it.
get my ass on a plane and find you.
I come down with duct tape. I know. Same
I
old
got it ready.
story.
I got my
Standing
to-go
line.
bag,
You
and
know
if
how
I
many
get
people want to
caught,
duct tape me up to the wall?
wow, the list must be enormous.
Oh God! Take a take a ticket.
I'll
Take a
duct
ticket
tape
and
you to
lick it.
your
I'm just telling
HOA
you, there's a
sign.
long
They'll be
line.
your HOA will be driving by
I
and see
don't.
duct tape to your sign. I'll just put a
I don't have
sign.
an HOA
Dave wasn't
sign.
here. With my
Dave
YouTube.
wasn't here.
Yeah, with my YouTube stuff. If you hate HOAs, come to my channel.
I like mine. Mine's fine, except that they go up every year.
Yeah, and for
But I
what?
just don't have any issues. They put up with my
Uh,
wildflower gardens, which are like wild.
I like HOA as much as I like the government.
Yeah,
I
HOAs
know.
are
Let's all get
terrible.
down on Snooks. It's okay.
No, if you like it, I'm glad that you like it.
Well,
That
it's
means
not
you
so
got
much
a
that I
good
like it.
HOA,
It's that
and I'm
this is
happy
what where
for
we
you. But
moved. This is what we accepted. I will say they don't come down on me, and my wildflower gardens are not looking the best they should be. So they just don't give me hassles. They're pretty good about that.
right, which
Are you
is
allowed to
good,
have
you
a
know.
bonfire though? I don't think you are.
That's what
Probably
I was
not.
getting at. So that's
No.
good that they don't bother you, right?
I think we could
But
have fire pits, yes.
You could.
but doesn't it bother you that they can tell you what you can and can't do with your own home?
Well, I've never asked permission and
That's
I've done what I wanted to do, so there's
right.
that.
But
I
it
mean, we can paint in this
right that
neighborhood, we can paint our houses any color we want to. In the next
right.
neighborhood, which has a different HOA, you get a choice of 5 colors. See?
Just like us, they forced us to paint the
So, yeah.
house, and we had a choice from like 6 or 7 colors.
I'm gonna say go with the
And
blue, the tarp blue, so you don't burn.
no, but then we had to get
How many
that
choices are
color
they?
specially made, and it's like what the like we had to pay extra to have that color made. So like, yeah, I don't know who the hell is anyone. Same with the
Wait a minute, so
government
you do have an
to tell
HOA?
you, oh yeah, yeah, and they give us a hard time all the time.
You know what our HOA is where
And
I
so,
live? The guy down the street when I have a fire, he'll be like, "Do I gotta smell your smoke all fucking day?" And I'm
Oh,
like,
and
"I have to smell your dope all day." And
to
that's it.
answer
That's
your question,
how it works.
Dave, in my HOA, we can't have bonfires.
You can't.
Nope,
Let's see.
can you have a
no,
fire pit?
nope.
No, that's trash.
Oh, okay. I wanted to
Trash.
have pygmy goats here, but you can't have pygmy goats. So I
You
kind of
have a
understood
big
that.
me.
One thing, yeah, well, I did. Well, my dad was going to buy them for me. Another thing you can't have, which I would have liked to have, was a clothesline. I like to hang my sheets out and have them smell like
Oh,
the sun.
same thing. Same thing. We can't have that either.
So
Yeah,
you,
when I
yeah,
lived
that's Go
when
ahead.
I lived in one, it was no fire pits. You weren't allowed to put a fence up and like all kinds of stuff. It was
Ghetto.
yeah, I didn't
It's
enjoy it.
stupid, right?
Oh, you
Like,
can put
who
I,
are
I
fences
didn't
up
you?
here,
enjoy it.
but they only to a certain height. So you
But
can
who
put
are you
fences
to
up.
tell me what I can do with my own fucking property that I don't even own anyway
Well,
because
but
the
if you
government
choose to
owns
move
it?
into that,
Because if I decide not to pay taxes on it, the government's going to take it anyway. So I really don't own it to begin with. But who are you on top of the government to tell me what I can and cannot do?
but
That's
Steve,
all I'm
you're
saying.
making a choice to move into the neighbor. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I
And
know.
I
No, I know
understand
what you're
parts of that.
saying,
But if you choose to move into a
but
neighborhood that has if you choose to move into a neighborhood that has an HOA, then that's what you're going to have to deal with. Or you just don't
right.
move into that neighborhood.
No, I get that. I get that part totally.
And but
But
then
I did.
also it keeps my home value up. That's the way I look
Kind,
at
not
it.
really. Kind of,
Oh, it
not really.
does.
But
No, it does. We have a certain maintenance in our neighborhood, and they're nice houses. And, I have a person who mows my lawn. The lawns are all mowed, and, it's a nice neighborhood. And for what I paid for this house, I'm going to be able to sell it and make a very good profit since it's paid for because
So
it's
many
maintained its
Karens
value
all
because of the
in one
neighborhood.
block.
I'll tell you what. I'll post a picture on my community page tonight
Hmm.
of in our front yard. There's like the front yard's like kind of like this, so it's kind of like a triangle. And on the left side, there's a little strip that is not our property, but it's where their main sprinkler system thing is. And for the past 10 years, that thing breaks. And then every month, they're digging it up. And there's just like these idiots they hire, like whoever they hire to do to cut the lawns for the public areas or whatever. And it's for 10 years, it's busted again and they can never fix it. They can never. And I could fix. Dude, I could go out there right now and fix it in 2 hours, and it would not bust again for the next 10 years. But these guys just keep riding it out, taking the money that we pay for the HOA every month, riding it out, and I'll send a picture of it because it's like that right now. Every month, if not every other month, it's like that. And they never 10 years, no joke,
I think you
10
have,
years.
I do think you have a worse HOA than I do, but can't you offer to fix it and let them pay you for that? Have you ever done that? Because I have no doubt that you could do that.
No, well, one, Nina won't let me go to a meeting because I'll be honest, and she doesn't want me to start trouble.
Yeah, well, she just have to have
But
a good bail fund set up for you ahead of time.
no, they like that because they're getting paid to do nothing, and they're just wasting all the money that people pay instead of putting it towards what it should go towards. So, and then the people that do hire, they're like, "Hey, dude, this is like a job guarantee, man. Like, we could work here for 5 years and never fix this thing, but still get paid every week."
Well, I will say, I've got nice street lights here. There's benches when people are walking, they can sit down. This is like a really, really safe neighborhood. We have a nice entrance. I will say it's all maintained. I just don't like them going up every year on the cost of it. I think when I first moved in here it was $40 or something a year. Maybe 70. I don't know. Wasn't that bad. But I know there's a
Yeah.
lot stricter HOAs, and I think you have a really strict one, Steve.
No, well, then that's the thing too. The other funny part is well, like Dave says, my property, my choice, exactly. But the money is for snow removal in Hawaii. That's funny. But like every 10 months till 14 months, I would say. So, like, right around average every year, there's a new person in charge of the HOA. So, like, and then when that new person comes in, then they just start, like, you know, like, I'm running this HOA and da da da. And then they go around and they send out all these violations and da da da. And then they collect all this money. And then after 6 months, you don't hear anything and everything's good. And then 6 months later, all of a sudden you start getting violations again. And it turns out there's a new person in charge of the HOA. And it's just like, dude, my personal opinion is it's just a bunch of lonely housewives that are like, oh, you know what? I need to do something and I'm going to be in charge and they're going to listen to me. They have to listen to me.
I think
And
you're
then they
thinking
do
about
that.
retirement mobile home communities here in Florida. They elect a new
Welcome to
president here
Hawaii.
every year. I've never been to a meeting. They used to have block parties in our neighborhood. They stopped having those because nobody would attend them.
Well, they have like every 3 months or every month, I think they have the whenever they all get together and the whole community can talk. Nina says I'm not allowed to go to those, so I don't go because
Well, yeah.
I would get upset and I would say some shit that probably get me in trouble. But yeah, power tripping exactly, boot exactly.
Well, when I came up here, I looked for the houses because the ex was working, and I found 6 houses, and that I thought were good to look at them, and a couple of them were not in HOAs, and one that I really liked, the layout in the house was just screwed up because they kept adding to it. And so this was actually the best one. And we had lived in a small house that was like maybe 1,000 square feet, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So to move into something bigger and better, this was the best one we could get for the money. So I just accepted the HOA. But quite frankly, I knew nothing about HOAs because our first house didn't have an HOA.
Right.
We lived off a dirt road, and then all of a sudden they decided they wanted to pave it, and we had to put money into having it paved. Well, none of us wanted it paved. We didn't get to vote on it, but we had to pay to have it paved, and it was not cheap. It was a
Oh yeah,
neighborhood, but there wasn't a lot of houses. There was a lot of wooded property, and it was just different houses, no HOA or anything. It was really pretty. And then they
speaking
paved
of the
it, and it just like,
roads,
ugh.
speaking of the roads, this happened like I don't know 5 6 years ago, but it was the alleyways. It's all asphalt, and the alleyways needed to be redone. So everyone got a bill in the mail for the alleyways to be redone, and the average was like from like $900 to like $1,500 each house. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Like we already pay an HOA fee every month. So the alleyways need to be done. Why do we have to pay an extra $1,400 to do the alleyways? We already pay the fee. Like you guys are supposed to manage that money to redo the alleyways. But now we gotta like us personally, we gotta pay an extra $1,400. And every house in the whole subdivision, like they probably had, I don't even, I'm not good at math, but I don't even want to add it up to like what the whole subdivision came out to be because it's ridiculous.
And you had to pay what
We
you
had to
you
pay
and
extra on
but how
top
much
of
did you
what
have
we
to
already
pay?
pay. 14.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like, well, what are we paying for every month anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't blame you for being upset. Like I
So,
said, when I moved in, I had no idea what it was. I didn't read the paperwork on what an HOA
no,
was.
I didn't either.
But
We're on the same boat there.
I mean, they did used to enforce that, like, you couldn't park your truck on the streets, and now they park trucks on the street. You couldn't have motorhomes in the driveway. Um, people would come to visit and have their motorhome in the driveway. I didn't care about that with other people. The trucks on the street kind of bothers me because it's not that wide a street. I mean, it takes two cars and that's fine, but put your darn truck in the driveway. And nobody puts their cars in the garage. I do, but everybody's got their cars parked in the driveway, which is fine. That doesn't bother me, but why do you have a garage and you don't use it? You're just using it for storage.
Craig says your boat for your boat. They got the boat in there.
Well, and they do. Craig is right. I've seen garage doors open, and that is where the boat is, and that's smart. You don't have to have, rent a boat space to put it in. Tell Steve to
And that
write a scathing letter to your
well,
HOA.
that's a good idea though, Lele J, for just go to a meeting and tell them off. But that's what I want to do. But Nina's like, no, you're not allowed to go. I don't want to piss off Nina, so. But I should just once, just to give him a piece of my mind.
Maybe you could just go and write sticky notes and give it to the board members there. And just say, here, this is how I feel. I'm not going to say it. Just keep giving them sticky notes. F you, F on this one, F on that one.
Well, no, well, the thing is too, the last person, I don't even know if she's still like the one in charge, but she would put a GoPro on her side window of her truck. And I remember her truck was like, her license plate was all Z's. Z, 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 Z. And when I would leave the subdivision, she's parked right before the light on the side of the road, just sitting there, like not doing nothing. But then when I would see her like driving through the neighborhood, she would have her GoPro like suction cup to her window, and she would just like at 3-4 miles an hour, just kind of creep through the neighborhood. And so she's recording it all, and then she would go at the front and look over all the video and be like, oh, okay, cool. I can give all these people violations for this and this and this and this and that. And then she sends us letters with all these pictures with stupid violations. And then trust me, because I'm a big part of the 1A community. And I'm looking to like, hey, you violated my rights. You can't do that. But nope, she does everything where she's standing on public space, but like using like a selfie stick or something and holding it up, and then looking over and taking pictures. And it's like, this bitch. Like going out of her way to give us a violation, But it is what it is, Like you said, I didn't know what HOA was either. So just, put a smile on your face. Life is only 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you deal with it.
I've been watching videos on how I react to things so I can react not quite as badly as I do. I'm looking at a lot of different self-help videos, let me tell you.
And that's
And
good. That's
some of them
good.
make good sense. Tell Toaster he's talking too much. Coven said that.
Yeah.
I didn't. How come Dave's not talking?
I'm talking. What are you talking about?
I haven't heard you
No,
talking at all.
Been talking the whole time.
You
it's
have
because we're
not.
getting ready. We're getting ready to close out
Okay.
because
Yeah,
we're
you've
going
been
on
on a long
4
time.
hours. So we're gonna do final thoughts.
I'm
I'm
at a
looking
quarter
for
to
a
one and my
kangaroo to
tushy is
fight.
numb. My tushy is numb.
And
Okay.
oh yeah, you're same time as Dave.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Toasted Goat?
I'm at 11:44. I'm central.
Okay.
Oh, oh, you're an hour behind me then.
Yeah.
Do you want to say
Yeah.
what state you lived in? I forget.
Uh,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
yeah. I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, okay.
Tennessee. Yeah, my cousin lives in Tennessee. Shout out to Kelly.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Your cousin,
Can't
wasn't your
stand.
sister named Kelly?
No, my sister Stacy, but
Stacy. Okay.
yeah, my cousin Kelly, she's cool as shit, man. Super cool.
Yeah,
And
hopefully this
then
will be my final state. I've lived in a couple states, but
Well, if you're happy
Tennessee's
there,
pretty
no need to
cool.
move. Calvin, I don't think you know what toaster means in here in the United States. I'm not going to say. In fact, I don't remember what it means, but it's not good.
oh, that's where I put my bagels.
I know, but it means something bad, and I forget what it means,
Well,
and I
now I'm
guess that's
curious to see
good.
what it means because that's like I use toaster all the time.
I think it has to do with transsexualism.
Oh hell,
It does. But that's okay, Coven. You know what, Coven, you can keep using it because you don't know what it means, and it's all right.
well, I didn't know what it meant either. I was like, that's where I make my
Well,
bagels.
look at the Urban Dictionary. That's where I find everything, okay? I'm well too educated in the Urban Dictionary now.
What kind of bagels am I eating now?
I don't know. What?
That's that's how I know I'm white bread, and I can just pop it in the toaster, and then I'm like, oh, I could be dark too. Oh, nice
Haven't used my
suntan. That
toaster in
works.
so long. What kind of bagels do you eat, goat?
uh, any bagels really. I got cinnamon raisin right now. Then I got some
Yeah,
with
cinnamon
cheese.
raisin.
Mm.
There you go.
God, I used to love egg bagels, and I would put just strawberry jam on them. No butter,
Dude,
cream cheese, or
bagels are
anything. But
good.
I'm
Period.
trying. I just don't eat a
Yeah.
lot of bread anymore.
All right. So who wants to start out with final thoughts?
Well, goat, you can go first.
All right.
I'll go
Yeah, man.
after you.
Just be good to yourself, be good to others, and I guess stay toasted.
Stay toasted. That was a good
Nice.
one. I want to say I love you, Goat. Love you, Steve. Love you, Dave. Love you, Chat. And thank y'all so much for being here and hitting the like. And a lot of you come back every time, and that's just so appreciated. Um, Stay faith and hope strong. I'm done.
That's good. I like that. Is Dave still here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, right now. Right
Yeah, I'm here.
Just checking.
One eye. I got one eye open.
I was going to say
Is
you're napping. You're napping. I
I am
knew
not
it.
napping. I'm trying to find a video, but I can't find one. So whatever. So my final thoughts are: eat more cookies, drink some milk. No. Um,
Thought you were trying to lose weight.
I don't care.
Ooh, somebody's tired and cranky.
I am cranky. No, my same thing I always say is just stay close to God, stay prayed up. You never know what's gonna happen. Love the people that you have while you have them. You never know when they might be gone. Be
Mm,
thankful every day for what you have. Try not to look at the dark side, like what you don't have. Look around at your house, see what you do have. All those things we take for granted, and we're like, oh, we got to clean this and move that. There's people out there that don't even have half of what we have. We are so blessed in this nation.
mm.
So with that,
Amen.
I thank God and thank you guys for showing up tonight. We love all of you. God bless.
Amen.
absolutely, man. Absolutely. And check this out. This is my final thoughts is because I had the worst week I've had in a long time, but I got through it with a smile on my face because you got to stay positive, and it's not easy. I'll give you that much. It's definitely not easy, but I did it, and if I can do it, trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. So always believe in yourself, and doesn't matter what's going on. And like Dave just said, someone else has always got it worse. So, and that also leads into the song I'm going to play that I wrote the lyrics for is yeah, love yourself, stay happy, love others. Kind acts go a long way, like Peanut said in his video. And with that being said, have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Through the ups and downs, it's the best ride. The lessons we learned, it changed a lot. And everything happened in good time. So just smile, 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 smile. Through the ups and downs, it's the better. The lessons we learned, it changed lives. And everything happened in good time. So just smile, 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 smile. Hey. You always where you're supposed to be. You always where you need to be. You always where you meant to be, even if it ain't where you thought it would be. Some things fall apart, just so other things can fall together. It's nothing but lessons. Everything's always connected. So I smile, I smile. Bruise but bouncing, heart still thumping. Turn the bed and the beats keep the rhythm jumping. The lows teach the highs how to taste so sweet. Every crack in the road just strengthens my feet. Even rainbow need a storm to make the colors pop. Every stumble in the jungle teaches how to chop. Lots of messy canvas, splatters turn to art. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, play your wobbly part. Traffic jam, man, patience getting thin, but I'm beatboxing, finding rhythm within. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Every bad nation's an improvement. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, keep it smile through the storm, yeah, dance in the rain. Every drop a story, every loss a gain. It's a journey, baby. No need to explain. Everything happens for a reason, gotta flow through the pain. Bad day, that's okay. Still working, no break. Headaches, can't complain. It's a journey, not a race. Learning something every day. Knowing it's gonna be okay. Making a way ain't gonna change. It's written in stone. You never know. It's out of your control. And the show must go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Man, I've been having the worst day ever. Feel like she still got a smile on my face. Tell me what else can I say? It's not my place. Maybe God had a plan for me to be out here getting chased, and I learn from it. If it's anything, it's a journey. I know everything gon' come back around, and I know that everything that goes up must come down. Trying to keep my head high, stay strong. Yeah, keep moving on, trying to hold my tears back. I know better days will come along. One day I won't be alone. One day I have a happy home. One day my family will be strong. That's why I gotta keep moving on. It happens for a reason. I believe in that. Tough to go through, but at least I learn from it. Try to keep my head high, keep smiling. It's all in God's time, and you know the deal. I stay with the real. We've been out here shining. When the day gets dark, I just pray I'm fine. Tell them they ain't gotta worry about me. I'm good. It's all in my mind. It's hard to find your purpose, especially when you hurting. I swear I'm trying. I ain't perfect. I'm just a man, so I'm working. Mountains don't crumble till you push and climb. Diamonds don't shine till they're pressed by time. So I laugh at the chaos, wink at the stress. A smile's my weapon and I'm dressed to impress. My worst day could be someone else's best, so I shouldn't stress. Gotta try my best, learning as I go, but I don't answer yet. At least I'm honest, yo. Everything happens for a reason. I believe that it's not always clear, but each moment is teaching you. Gotta learn how to crawl before you walk, my friend. Everything is part of the journey, it don't ever So put a smile on your face. Life is only 10% of what happens to us. 90% of how we deal with it. So smile. Much aloha to everyone.